We're on our way to the Red Wizards of Thay, and we're all in agreement that that Shanks needs to stay behind us because there is absolutely no way that we can go up against these Red Wizards of Thay. We need to handle this issue with diplomacy, not Shanks's normal urinate first, ask questions later.
I like urinating first and asking the dead bodies later.
That's the problem.
That's the pirate way.
I say you just do what's in your heart.
We all lived, so it's better than attacking a whole bunch of frogs. We lost more to them than to the fanatics.
I mean, the Red Wizards of Thay will kill us much quicker than those frogs ever could.
Yeah, the Red Wizards of Thay will kill us in a heartbeat, and we'll all be restarting characters. Flynn, Bramnir, everyone will have brand new characters.
Oh, but we have our wizard. He's more powerful than a red wizard of Thay.
No,
right?
No, he's not. But once we made our way to, as we were trying to make our way to the Red Wizards of Thay, we came across a floating rock island that, for all intents and purposes, actually looks like a heart with hollow trees where the aorta, where the veins and stuff would be, and roots coming out where veins and arteries would be. And so we decided that we were going to investigate this floating island heart thing. So Bramnir polymorphed. This is the funny part. Initially, Bramnir polymorphed Flynn, and Ribbit and Bramnir climbed on the back of Flynn to fly up to the floating rock island. However, halfway up to the floating rock island, Ribbit's poison got the best of Flynn, and he basically got to the point where he was going to crash and burn if he didn't land in a hurry.
You don't have a resistance to that high yet, Flynn?
No, I
Um,
don't think so.
and so he landed. I think after we ended, you were still kind of stoned from the poison, weren't you, Flynn?
Probably.
A little bit. Um, so we changed tactics and polymorphed Ribbit instead, and then Ribbit ferried us up to the top of the floating rock island, and that's pretty much where we ended last session, if I recall correctly. Does that sound about right, Glenn?
I can't remember what happened yesterday, let alone a week ago. So I just go by what everybody says.
I can vouch for that.
Fair enough.
But it does sound right. I
In
think.
that case, because I won a wager, Flynn gave me 5,000 gold pieces as well.
Joke's on you, I don't have 5,000 gold pieces.
I really hope we kill Octopot on next Friday. Fucking mummy keeps fucking with us.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We just like fucking went through every one of those mummies in like one hit. We just one-shot all of those mummies.
Yeah. Even that little mummy lord, we kind of he didn't even get to cast a spell.
Yeah, we hit him twice. That was the one guy we had to hit twice.
I'm gonna stop talking shit to Lady T because I feel like she'd solo our whole party.
I feel like she could.
What's up, Frog Slayer?
Not much. I can't really say that though. Just a second. Oh. Are you gonna start another fight tonight, Shanks?
I didn't start one last time, alright? I went and saved Flynn, that's all I did last session. Keep me away from the religious fanatics, and I won't piss on their holy symbols, it'll be good.
I mean, we bumped into a lot of them, and I think that's a big part of this campaign. Unfortunately.
Well, at least the build up anyway. Once we get into the tomb, we may be free to kill whatever we want. But at this point, you know, we have to be a little bit more diplomatic with who we, how we approach things.
I say we make a beeline for the fucking tomb. We just find out where it is. We just go straight there. We don't waste fucking weeks in the jungle. We just...
I know what we've been
That's what
trying.
we were doing. I thought that's what we were trying to do.
No
but
way,
we
we're
know
fucking
where we're
around with
going.
frog people. We're fucking touring other
We got
we gotta go
abducted by
straight to
frog
the
people. We didn't. Yeah, we didn't have to follow the frog emus. That's true. But it was in the same direction as the Eldani Basin anyway.
That's what I'm saying. We're losing weeks of playtime by like going on these side missions. We just gotta go right for the jugular, man. We gotta go right for that.
Well, let's find out. We're at the Eldani Basin. That's where we heard there was information. We're in a giant hat. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
We're going to spend 10 minutes becoming psychic, and then we'll go about our way. So bad at that. Remembering to do that.
I will say, the more I'm, digging into this paladin, the more he's built for a slow burn. Like he starts off, and then every round, he has a bonus that adds layers on top of his attacks. Like, his first round, his bonus is to ignite his flaming tongue greatsword.
Oh,
second,
sure.
His second round, he has oath of. His bonus is vow of enmity. If it gets to a third round, then he's got hunter's mark. So I mean, every round he's got a bonus that's going to keep. So I mean, he's just a slow burn that keeps adding to it. If he gets a chance to attack, he'll be,
That's really good actually. Flame tongue.
he just got walloped right at the beginning of the last session. He was out of it from the get-go.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was a numbers game. Anyone, yeah. We're quite lucky they went for you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Somebody just.
Well, yeah, they came to me. They came at me because I deserved that.
I disappeared. I teleported away, and Flynn ran away like a coward.
Wait, you can't say that Quinn was a coward if you also
Oh,
ran
I'm a
away.
coward too. Sure, 100%. I'm very happy to wear that moniker, but I was trying not to start a fight. That's really. But hey,
Yeah. I was one of the prime instigators last time, and then
yeah.
And then,
Chen, and then what's her name? Ribbit was there. Yeah.
Shanks just kind of put the nail in the coffin there.
He more like peed on the coffin.
I don't know why. I mean, it worked out. It's a shame we didn't get to kill him.
Oh, I killed the guy before I ran off.
Oh, true. Killed the dinosaur. Or did you? I think you killed the dinosaur, didn't you?
Yeah, I killed the main guy and the dinosaur was the only two people I killed.
Oh, okay.
And I think one of our patrons killed the dinosaur because they gave me the necklace and the
I think that guy was just like a standard noble, wasn't he? Or was he actually hard to kill? I mean, I don't think he was as tough as the champion.
No, he couldn't have been much of anything because
My
you
dad
guys
was
killed
like
him in like 2 swipes, and everything else was just knocking our butts off. I mean,
They were, it was mostly grunts. Then there was a champion and 3 spellcasters at least, if not 4.
that warlock was on Flynn's nutsack, chasing him all the way around.
Trying to kill me desperately, and then he couldn't kill me. So
It's complete bullshit. Complete bullshit.
I mean, to be fair, I
No.
was an undead in the middle of an anti-undead encampment.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even have to. They probably wouldn't have attacked you. They'd probably embrace you like one of their own. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Daddy's here."
They hate me. The guy was desperately trying to murder me. He would have done it if it wasn't for that. legendary
Oh,
rares.
oh wait, I did forget that Remnir has a new friend, right? Because we found another lich, or not a lich, a death knight, or something that
Oh
was
shit, yeah, my revenant.
yeah, that you mind controlled. Now he's your best friend.
Oh, he doesn't like me.
He doesn't like
He's
you.
kind of
Mind
a dick.
controlled a revenant? Why? They're just trying to move on with peace.
Because I was told I could use a 14th level ability early for some reason, so I did it.
Fair enough.
I might not get to 14th level.
So why is Ribbit a Hypnotoad?
Why not? Is it?
That's
Is it
fair.
Hypnotoad? It's a bit Hypnotoad.
Her character picture is of a
Oh, is it? I
Hypnotoad.
haven't seen it. Where is it?
That's okay. It still says Kermit, so I mean that's
Fair.
I like the new stream. Ooh, how was last night's game?
Didn't die. It's positive.
that any game that you don't die in is a good game.
I was going to say we didn't even get into combat, but we did at the end. Killed a bunch of mummies. Didn't murder innocents. That's a positive for that group. AKA me.
I mean, same for our group. I think we just haven't had a lot of innocents around, thankfully.
Yeah, when they are around though, they should run in fear.
I don't know if that camp counts as innocents, to be fair.
Oh, they were definitely not innocents. No,
I
they're
think they were
heretics.
just jerks. I don't think they were bad guys.
They're heretics.
They were desperately trying to murder all the undead, which seems like a relatively noble goal.
Says
For
the
them,
undead.
I mean, I admit I'm not a good person at all. None of, well, I don't know if any of us are.
Yeah, none of us really
You might
are.
be fine.
Maybe the toad.
I mean, the toad was part of a cult that was ritually sacrificing one of our team members.
Which ended up dead anyway.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good. How
Reminiscent.
are you tonight? Today?
Running late.
Are you babysitting too? Is that seems to be the excuse du jour?
Pet sitting actually, but there's a huge parade in downtown, and I got stuck there for like a half hour longer than I anticipated.
Parades are cool.
No, they're not.
No.
He's like, nah, not at all.
They're really not. I'm very okay without a parade.
Don't you have like great Day of the Dead parades down there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Corin, how long have you been in Mexico?
8 or 9 years?
All right. So is it true that Day of the Dead was basically like there was no parades or anything before the American movie came out that celebrated Day of the
Yeah,
Dead?
more or less.
Oh, that's amazingly stupid. That's amazingly. Oh, that's just horrible. I mean,
I'm sure
that American
brings in a lot of
entertainment,
money.
that American entertainment would corrupt, that tradition so completely.
I mean, I'm not an expert. I'm not going to be the one to say this conclusively, but I don't think it was so much a corruption as, wow, that's a really cool idea. We should try that.
Huh.
Again, I don't get the liberty to speak conclusively on that subject, but that is how I understood it. And it doesn't feel like there's bitterness to it. It was just like, all right, maybe we should actually do that in real life. Okay. Oh my god. somehow getting my life together has turned into like life getting more convoluted instead.
Yeah, welcome to adulthood.
That's usually how it works.
It's like go to the gym, do some shit, take care of things, and it's like, how is it more messy now? Aside from me turning on my camera, are we good to go?
Nah, I'm just working out some stuff. I'm gonna need like a couple minutes.
Okay, cool. I'm not the only one then.
We are live.
Oh no, and Sarah's still babysitting her nieces,
Yeah.
so she's gonna be behind too.
Eh.
Starting. Lovely.
Half the time we're starting without Sarah, but
I wasn't gonna be the one to say that, but you know, hey. I still say she could just roll them up characters and we'll have an army of frogs running around.
Too tempting. No, we can't.
why aren't
Okay,
you?
turn on that camera. Let's try and fix this up now. See if
I'm
it-
moments from it. I'm over at.
Trailer to the new D&D.
Yeah, we'll have to have a long talk about that at some point soon.
It looks weird.
What looks weird?
I'm.
They've released the playtest for the next like,
Oh.
D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what happens, like natural 20s just pass. Yeah.
I thought someone said that's only for players though. I didn't read it closely enough. Is that true? Like that doesn't work for the DM, I don't think.
The playtesting?
As in the natural 20s. I saw someone say it only applies to players. I didn't actually read it again to double check. But
As a new rule or a pre-existing rule?
the new rule is natural 20s work not just for weapons anymore. They just yeah. I'm not a fan. A lot of people aren't a fan. A lot of people are coming up with like 20 wasn't going to work anyway, why roll? Which is a fair point.
But really, honestly, it's been perverted by bonuses. The way it's pretty much was 20s work. 20s will always work. 19 might fail, but 20s will work. And then it was perverted by like, oh no, you gotta have your bonus, and DMs can make it so that like 25s, 30s are what you have to roll for something to work. So shit becomes impossible. I'm part of a Facebook DM group, and that whole group is just like having a fucking meltdown right now over that.
I mean, it's not going to be released for 2 years, so there's a good chance a lot of this stuff's going to change.
Yeah. I mean,
Cameron Crawford will fuck it up. I have faith.
Oh, yeah. You can listen to him talk about it for an hour. Still a big fan.
oh my god, I'm a mess today.
But yeah, look, basic racism.
All right.
Okay, you need to change that.
Why are you on twice?
I don't know. It did this the other day
Okay.
too. I don't know why it did that. It'll probably fix itself in a second. Oh god, what did I do? I got rid of our whole overlay. There's no undo. There's no undo. Let's see. Now I gotta... There's like no easy way to do this, and I have tried to figure it out.
I know in OBS you could save scene photos. Not in OBS. Yeah, in OBS. I've done it.
And Brock is dead, sadly.
Shanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it now.
I actually prefer your spelling of Bramley so much.
There's another spelling of Bramnir?
Normally it doesn't have an E, I think. Well, the
Yeah,
one
no.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't mean to put an E in
Okay.
there.
Prefer the E. Prefer to leave it.
Well, this is rather odd. Ah, here it is. Alright. Man, my brain is just not working. Like, I think it's actually the computer that's slow, which is weird.
Hey, everybody. Sorry we're running late. We're all a bit askew today. Myself, biggest culprit right now. Well, I mean, except for maybe Ribbit, who's not even here yet, but after that, I'm the biggest culprit. Hope everyone's doing okay, though. Thanks for holding out, though. Oh, for those of you who were here last night, that was yet another hysterical day. Relatively tame, though. You guys weren't even really at risk.
Those zombies were scary.
Ah, those were a piece of cake.
Okay. Do you want to give a synopsis of our last of where we are while I'm finishing this up?
Yeah, I think I can do that. Last week the party was scattered all over the place, having been disastrously spanked by a number of forces. We had one of the party unconscious in the middle of an enemy fort. That was Loren. We had Flynn unconscious in the jungle about 100 feet away. Ribbit attempting to hide in the midst of the river. Bramnir the Lich had darted away, leaving everybody else behind, which apparently was the right move. And then, let's see, Shanks was floating along all on his own, caught in a levitate over the jungle. They gathered back together, found that in the time that they were away or unconscious, the fort had been essentially destroyed and nearly everyone inside killed. They spent some time looting and trying to get to the bottom of what had taken place, and then decided to set off in search of what next when they came across an individual who turned out to be a revenant. An undead fueled by revenge because he had been slain by giants of some sort or other. The resident Lich Necromancer managed to take hold, or to a degree control, of this revenant and free him of his driving urge, at least enough to be willing to travel with them. And now Torvar is accompanying them through the jungle. While they were in search of, were you going after the statue or something else right near the end?
We just went to the basin, I think.
Yeah, we were just
Just going to the basin, that's right.
continuing our travels to the basin.
When you caught sight of a floating chunk of earth and stone several hundred feet up in the air, vaguely in the shape of a heart, just floating along over the jungle, and so you decided you were going to go up there and check that out, which led to the hilarious situation of a toxic skinned frog in ribbit clambering atop the polymorphed giant eagle and almost killing the giant eagle 200 feet in the air.
Yes, hilarious.
I thought that was hilarious.
I did too. I thought it was great.
You weren't on it.
Nope, that was funny.
Abandoning the plan, you were able to get back to the ground level mere moments before you lost polymorph form and tumbled out of the sky, and then rightly changed plans and polymorphed the poisonous frog into the giant eagle and let everyone climb on top of them. And now you have just set down onto the... Oh, that's not right. Onto the strange floating rock that looks like this.
That's not sketchy at all.
I mean, it shouldn't be.
I'm getting witch vibes. For the company
Witch
up there.
vibes?
Get some witchy vibes.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bit.
Little
Babylon's
hocus
there, isn't it?
pocus.
Okay, stream looks okay enough for now.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it.
That's exactly what we want to hear, right?
We just want okay enough.
Okay enough for me.
That was harder than it needed to be. Like 5 minutes before the stream started, I cut my finger on like a piece of cardboard, gave it a gnarly paper cut right on the tip where you type.
That sounds like the situation you want to be in.
Yeah.
Alright.
And we left off with you were touching down on the top or at that little landing step where there's a cave.
At the top, I think.
Yeah, I believe she said that she was late. She was dropping us off at the very top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we all up there?
It took
So you were
multiple-
coming in two stages. I guess the first question is, are you in the mood to explore while you wait for the others to come up?
No. Going to start casting that telepathy thing I keep forgetting. Mario's telepathy or whatever it is. Don't know if I have to have everyone there before I start casting, but regardless.
The brain talk. We need the brain
Yeah, we need a
talk.
brain talk. But yes, no one's leaving my sight until we've got that up.
Well, that would eliminate Shanks anyway, because don't you have to have a brain to have the brain talk?
Hey,
No
Hey.
inter-party conflict.
I think the requirement is having something like an intelligence score of 2 or 3 or higher, so yeah, you might actually be invalid for that.
it's a 10, thank you.
It's very early for such harsh burn.
Roll for initiative.
I think he might actually be able to know.
Shanks wouldn't kill his party. That's just mean.
Bramnir would. But he wouldn't
Yeah,
really.
no.
He wouldn't really
He's
care.
already planning on casting fireballs against the frogs. So I mean, I'm
I haven't attacked anyone in the party. Ever, I don't think.
Well, yes, you have by associate.
Oh,
Like you'll,
that was not...
you'll cast
what
a
does it do?
fireball and it'll hit all of us.
Oh,
and be like, oh,
yeah,
I
that's
wasn't aiming
true.
for you. I was aiming for them. And we're like, yeah,
I was
okay.
aiming for
Okay, lich.
You were rogue. I thought you were going to dodge it. I thought you had a bit of dex.
I
there.
can. It was everybody else. I have
Oh,
evasion.
it's just you. Okay, it's
Collateral
not-
damage is okay. It happens.
Okay, so are we?
Mhm.
We're waiting right now for other people to show up.
Well, we're only one short, so I think we're good to carry on. Sorry if I'm a little clunky today. I moved my setup and I'm still getting used to the feel of it. Like my keyboard's too low, my mouse is.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. But I think we're good to carry on. My volume's just coming in low. Why can't I
Right.
fix this?
At least you're not at the coffee shop tonight.
Sit quietly for 10 minutes, please.
That was a trick.
So we got
How's
the,
my?
the sit quietly, right?
Sit quietly for 10 minutes while I cast Rari's telepathic bond
Okay.
ritually. 11 minutes.
Anybody hungry?
10 minutes and 6 seconds.
How are you doing, Crowd?
It's
Glad
Crod.
Glad to see he's up and alive. He was up till like at least 5 in the morning, I think.
Oh,
Oh god, I was up after the stream for a couple minutes with them in the movie room.
Yeah, I joined about a half hour later, and then I was up till way later. All right. So you are able to come over. I'm just gonna make sure that the lighting is logical, which I'm glad I checked because it was not. And with a couple of minutes of pause in between, you're able to touch down on the top of this strange floating island.
Wait, what the? Where are our markers? All I have is blank screen.
I'm dropping them.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. When dynamic lighting is up, it requires all the players be on before I drop the tokens, otherwise they won't be able to see.
Begin ritual casting. Don't leave further than 30 feet away from me.
Okay, I'll just eat my good berry. Anyone else want one?
No, thank you.
I'll take one.
sure. What's the benefits of a good berry?
You don't have to eat or drink for 24 hours.
Okay.
It's kind of like a hangover.
It is sustaining, it's tasty.
And it gives you 1 HP, so you can use it to pick people up if you want to save it.
Oh, interesting.
It is a halfway decent way to do that, especially out of combat. Alright, so you're ritually casting Tiny Hut? Do I have that right?
No, this one. Oh, I don't have it prepared because I don't need to.
I'll see Brimnir's minion.
This one.
Yep,
Oh.
I'm gonna put him right on.
That one. Telepathic bond.
Aha!
We aren't using it enough.
So you're gonna spend an hour and 10 minutes waiting up here.
10 minutes.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, we'll probably
I-
fuck around for an
I always
additional
thought
hour
it
as well,
lasts
but
longer.
Yeah.
No, it's 10 minutes for a spell that lasts an hour, which is a bit annoying. That's what it works.
Well, it's 10 minutes only because you're ritually casting it.
True, but I ain't using one of my 2 slots on that. Oh, man, what force.
As you
Where's
go.
the chat?
What's everybody else doing while he is spending those 10 minutes casting it?
I'm gonna play with my new sword. Thanks, Flynn.
Is my mic volume coming in okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I would be doing. I'd probably be sitting there, looking around. I don't know. Not doing anything productive.
Can I get perception checks from everyone if you're just going to be holding tight at the near the base of this petrified tree?
Yes. Yes.
That's
you
a
may.
cool dice.
Perception.
God, Flynn is so like underpowered compared to Simon. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, now you are 3 levels higher.
Yeah, I'm like 3 levels higher than Flynn now with Simon. Which makes me feel that takes place far in the future, I guess.
And the student has become the master.
Yeah, I guess it does, if you think about it, because Simon would still be a little kid right now. We just came out of Barovia.
He's only more powerful than the Outlaw dude. That's it.
Well, I mean, he's on the ship right now.
Is he?
Well, I
though?
guess he's on shore.
He could be somewhere, we don't know. I'll have to come up with a backstory, what happened
You know what
to
he's
Simon.
not doing right now?
Fucking
Losing his
around.
virginity.
Oh no!
And premature ejaculating.
You're welcome.
That was my favorite part. Yeah, thanks buddy, appreciate that.
Because canonically, he is not going to be losing that for another few years.
20 years, yeah. Look, he needed to focus at his art, alright? He couldn't let wenches and harlots get in the way of true art.
He's been focusing on his art for all this time. How's he still such a shitty bard?
That's kind of the point.
Oh!
That's kind of a life story, man. Just because you work hard at something doesn't mean it's gonna pan out.
Yeah, just look at the Great
but the-
Tigers.
But the point is,
Or the
he
direct
got
line.
laid twice last night.
Way! Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
And
thank you.
He got all the experiences last night.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't even know if you heard, but like I'm making him a sex addict now.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's like the. After all this, the actual story arc I'm trying to tell is how you become a horny bard. You know, the stereotype. So, because he's addicted to gambling. He's addicted to a lot of things, you know. So now he's gonna be addicted to sex. He's been shown the promised land.
Conscious B, into this campaign, we're quite early on, truthfully. It's like, what, 7 sessions?
No, this is our 11th session, I believe.
Oh my god, it doesn't seem like it's been that long. Okay,
'cause
but
we fuck
11
around a
sessions,
lot.
not very far, but this is different because a number of the party continued on from their adventures in Curse of Strahd. So there's some history there.
Curse of Strahd was part 1. This is part 2. Flynn and Bramnir. Once we beat Curse of Strahd, we woke up, I guess, here in town somewhere, or somewhere outside of where.
Outside of Waterdeep,
Waterdeep,
and Daggerford.
And then we came here. That was like our first 3 sessions, was getting from Waterdeep to here. And then from here, we were at the town where we arrived, the port, and we found a guide, and the guide led us into the jungle. And we found like a temple, and got chased away from the temple by some kind of baddie. And then we hit the river again. So we're kind of like, this is kind of like the Amazon River. And we're kind of like, you know, floating down it deeper and deeper into the jungle.
So basically, to summarize, we're very good at finding trouble and running away from it, or dying.
And the party is currently level 11.
So we're not that far. We're like, we're probably 3 sessions into the jungle, 4 sessions into the jungle.
More or less, yeah. Slightly sidetracked fighting a frog god, and then pissing off an entire fortress full of paladins and clerics.
And then getting attacked by zombies and a zombie T-Rex. So like every time we like stop in the jungle, we get fucked up, and it takes a session to like recover and move along the way. So we've had like, I'd say 3 or 4 sessions moving down the river.
By the way, Flynn, the map layer seems to be like overlaying my camera layer. Not a big deal, but also I can see the bottom of myself on Golaflaren Zenwergen.
Yeah, I mean, I can fix it, make it perfect right now. It'll take me 2 minutes to
we-
recapture everybody, but I figure Sarah's gonna pop in at any moment
Yeah.
and screw it all up anyway, and then I'm gonna have to fix it again. So I was like, okay, this is good enough for now.
Ribbit's always screwing things up. So, you've finished casting Telepathic Bond. You are all together.
Come on, let's go.
That's
Who's leading? Do you want to scout?
I think you should lead.
Who?
You, Bramnir.
Not Shanks.
No, definitely not Shanks.
Shanks is a stealthy person.
I'm gonna stealth away, just trying to look for things. Like,
Oh, okay, Shanks can lead then. Why is your volume
what
so low right now, Shanks? You gotta turn up your volume. Yeah, a little bit more. Alright, I guess Flynn will go stealth mode and lead a little bit. I'm assuming nobody can see me from where I'm at. 22.
I mean, you're always free to assume.
I know your DM tricks, okay? That's why I started it with I'm assuming nobody can see me go stealth.
As you're moving around this tree, it is petrified to the point of being essentially stone. It stands some 50 feet tall or so, with a smaller companion here. It seems to have broken off at the top. You don't know what has caused that, but that was from ages past. You can, from when you flew over, you know that you can make your way down this staircase here if you want to.
How tall is the tree again, did you say?
About 50 feet.
Convenient. Very convenient.
Why is that?
Because I have 50 feet of rope, so whatever's in the middle of that thing, I couldn't climb it and then rappel down. Very
I can
convenient.
get you in there, no problem.
You know, that's not really an obstacle. Like, the nice thing about rope is you can tie them together.
I don't trust it. DMs are slippery and tricky, and so I guess I'm going in the front door, because that's whoever designed this probably put the traps through the tree because they think we're gonna do that, so I'm gonna do the opposite and just go to the front door. Aha!
What time of day is it?
I believe it was about mid-afternoon.
Yeah, probably.
Is everyone else following suit, or are you lingering up at the top and waiting to see?
I'm sticking with the paladin. I want that aura.
Wait, but we can't get 30 feet away from you, can we?
No, you can
Yeah,
go
you
wherever
can.
you want now.
It's only at the time of casting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, can we peek? Can I see anything inside when I peek into the cave's entrance or whatever? Through the door?
I'm sure you can.
Oh. Is it just empty?
Chill a second. I'm getting...
I don't even know what's going on!
I'm anxious.
Oh my god. It's like
Flynn.
hurting children.
What's going on? Flynn, tell me.
I don't know, give me a second.
As you peek around the corner, you rolled a 30... No, that was
22.
Shanks.
So,
22 from you. Damn, you're getting schooled by Shanks.
I only rolled a 9, give me a break.
No,
You have the
because
same
you have, like,
modifier.
reliable talent. By the way, this has come up a couple of times. I'm curious if Flynn himself is feeling underpowered, or if this is just a you thing in comparison.
Well, he wouldn't have the frame of reference because he doesn't know how underpowered he is compared to what Simon's gonna be. So,
Okay.
I mean, he probably does feel a little underpowered compared to like magic users and whatnot. He relies more on his stealth and you know, and the ability to disengage. So yeah, I'd say he still definitely feels a little underpowered.
Okay. Oh, by the way, for new watchers who didn't see yesterday, this is our new Twitch template. Just got it in. We're still making some tweaks, but we're really happy about it so far. Alright, so as you peek around the corner with a 22 stealth, well, actually, it seems like just all of you are standing in the middle of the archway.
Hello.
Damn it.
What do you see in the actual
I'm not leaving this aura.
way? Or is it darkness?
It is darkness. The cave is musty. There is a few small rays of light coming in from a hole in the ceiling. Based on that, from what you see, you suspect the petrified tree to be hollow, and that there is a hole descending down into this cavern here, since you are seeing some rays of daylight down. The cave itself is 20 feet tall or so, and there is a pool of dirty rainwater occupying the center of the floor, filling about the center 20 feet or so, trickling down from whenever it rains on this floating rock here. It does appear to be inhabited, though, as
Oh.
you can see some telltale signs of activity, and you just can make out from your position an iron cage sufficiently large to hold a humanoid or two, and a desk. One of you said you were going in?
Shanks would be going in.
I'll creep in right behind Shanks.
I too will step into the cave.
I will as well.
So there's Tovar with you. Give me a second. I need to move him into the PC folder so he's with you every time I drop you all. Otherwise this is going to get problematic.
My boy.
Is he basically your pet now? It's like your pet goblin
More like an intern, I suppose.
intern. Now that makes sense.
Aha! You're learning, you're learning.
Yes, like one of Glenn's many interns on his boat.
Yeah. We've heard about Flynn's interns.
Alright, so you are all here now. So we'll probably want to move the center of the map, Flynn.
Center of the map.
As soon as you come in, Shanks, several lights flash green with illumination, and you see an elf in robes standing to the right looking over at you curiously while holding a book.
Well, hello. Who are you?
Well, hello yourself. What precisely are you doing here?
Lost. Looking for a map out of here.
Did you say a map out of here?
Or a way out of here, sorry.
I mean, the door's right there.
We're on a floating island.
She looks at you rather confused and she says, "We're several hundred feet up in the air. It seems harder to get here than to leave here."
Wait, did you say she was wearing red?
I did not say she was wearing red.
Oh, I thought you said she was wearing red. Is she wearing red?
Can't she be?
Oh, we're looking for the red
She
wizards
is-
to stay.
She is not wearing red. She is wearing dark colored robes and holding a book.
Does it look like a spellbook? Do you know?
What usually distinguishes itself from a spellbook? As a spellbook, in contrast to other things.
Does
It
she
looks
look particularly
magical.
arrogant?
That's
He's an elf.
a
That
great question.
Like even for an elf?
She looks about elf level arrogant right now.
Can't say that.
So she's an elf. Yeah.
She is quite curious, slightly amused. She doesn't seem overly threatening right now. By that I mean not at all.
Apart from the fact that she's got cages for humanoids just to the side of her.
Well, they're
He didn't
humanoid
say they were for-
size.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't say they were for humanized. He said they were size
I
appropriate.
see, we're all on her side already, I see, fair enough. Oh yeah, she doesn't look evil at all.
Her eyes move over towards the cage and she kind of chuckles and she says, "Oh, that was here before I got here, don't worry."
What are you doing here?
Weird.
Now she's setting up my red flags.
Can I roll insight?
Sure. Oh. Oh my. Well, I'm never going to tell you if this is a real roll or just a throw-off roll, but let's see what happens.
Oh, you almost rolled 20.
I rolled 25. She genuinely looks sincere, still a little on guard because, like, you know, of places you think you're going to be alone and safe, you know, like in a basement in a house. She didn't really expect the lights to suddenly go off and for somebody else to be here.
Yeah. Haha, I got that reference. So can Flynn say to her in Elvish, this is the first time I get to use my Elvish out of almost 3 years of playing, by the way. Hello, friend. Do you live here? We don't mean to be trouble. We're
Speak
not.
friend and enter.
Yeah. And say we're not a threat or anything. We just saw this and found it interesting, so we thought we'd come explore it.
Impressive that you could reach here. And what are you doing so deep in the jungles of Chult? You should know this is not a safe place.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous out there. We keep getting attacked every time we step to shore. But you know, we're adventurers and explorers, and we're trying to find the big, you know, the problem, the what's it called? And I look at Bramnir. I'm like, how do I put this? Like, what do I, you know, are we?
Anyone who's been resurrected in the past month or so is slowly dying. No new resurrections are able to occur. We've
She
spoken
holds
to
up a hand, cutting you off, and she says, I am well aware of that particular situation.
Oh, thank goodness.
Then there you
It
go.
is... It is the source of my own cause for being here as well as I am in the midst of investigating it.
This is like a Mexican standoff.
Do you know what's causing it or who has caused it?
Do you have any ideas? Anything that might help?
We have some leads of dark magic that seems to be causing this. But as to... by the way, she's saying all of this in Elvish. Since you spoke to her in Elvish.
Yay, Elvish
Oh,
conversation!
I can also understand Elvish.
Oh, hey, high five, Bramnir. Man, we could have been talking in Elvish this whole time.
Indeed. I'm more than happy to. We can just speak telepathically, which seems to be more useful.
I'm not sure how I pulled that out of my hat, but I'll take it.
In Shanks?
No, I cannot. That's why I'm over here, kind of plundering through all this stuff.
I'll relay it all to you telepathically. In common. Not in Elvish, but
Like a real-time translation, like the Enterprise's translation computers.
why thank you, yes.
Your ship's that fancy, Glenn?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just as a side note, I really want to take a look at the ships in Spelljammer to see if I can make Flynn's ship a spelljamming ship eventually, or you know,
Definitely possible.
then we can run Spelljammer after this. Go into space.
Oh my god. Well, with the same crew, I mean, that is a long time as a level 20 party if we're doing another adventure after this, so let's...
Gonna have to make it an immortal campaign.
just get a level 10 raid. Get level 10 raid. That's sci-fi way.
Yeah.
That happens all the time.
Flynn's gonna have to find another child on this trip. That's what's gonna happen.
My name is,
We're all gonna survive.
My name is Bramnir. Pleasure to meet you. Did you say your name already?
Valindra Shadowmantle.
Lovely name. We're
She
looking
gives a
for-
slight inclination of her head in appreciation.
I give a very mockingly deep bow.
Mockingly? Is it a
Like-
clearly mockingly?
Fairly clearly mockingly. I'm not trying to be that polite.
I'm just gonna step in and just shake her hand. Hi, I'm Flynn.
She shakes your hand friendly enough, though she is eyeing the rude lich.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Sarah,
she survived the night, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a surprise.
Goloff
Yeah.
will give her the respect of her station and provide greeting due to his noble heritage.
You said you had an idea of perhaps where the source of this might be? You say dark magic. Do you know where it's coming from? Or who?
We are still in the hunt for it. This has proved a convenient staging ground for the fact that it travels. Sorry, but are you undead yourself? She says, staring at Gramnir.
I am indeed. I'm glad you noticed.
But he's not dangerous or anything. He's just kind of an asshole.
Speak for yourself.
He's very dangerous. And
Thank
an
you. Thank you. I don't start fights generally. I just finish them.
Oh.
Valindra, please pardon my
Friend, ally, leader, confidant,
companion.
mentor, teacher,
handsome man.
Good time, boy.
One
good
of
time
those.
boy,
Companion.
Booty call.
companion, temporary ally.
Multiple times referred to we. Would you be willing to share with us who we is?
A group of wizards interested in helping solve this. I am here supervising this staging ground as we search for the source. Forgive me, but you are a lich then?
Yes, I am. Impressive, isn't it?
It is indeed curious. And what precisely is it that's brought you to work with this group? She says, gesturing at the others.
They are, however surprising, particularly competent. Or at least the pirate is. I can't speak for the other three so far.
Aw.
Um,
That's the
and I
nicest
can't
thing you've
really
ever said to me.
traverse the
Aw, I
jungle
think he was
alone.
talking about me.
You're both competent, as far as I can tell. I don't like to be alone. It's nice to have friends.
I think he needs a constant stream of affirmations. So,
It's Ribbit. I can't get rid of it.
hi. I'm Ribbit.
They won't leave.
We're friends. Flynn told me so.
Bracelet?
I hold up my wrist. Do I have a bracelet?
Is it acid proof?
Ribbit has a very
It's
fine
not acid,
bracelet.
it's poison.
It's poison proof.
Yeah, it's the bracelet that Flynn gave to Ribbit is very finely woven, and for some reason the poison that seeps through Ribbit's skin seeps through the bracelet and kind of collects on top of the bracelet, and Flynn designed it that way so that Flynn can just, instead of having to like touch Ribbit's back or whatever, he just comes over and just like licks the bracelet from time to time to maintain his high.
If you're just tuning in, Flynn microdoses continuously.
I lick frogs,
of-
and Ribbit's a big ass frog,
Oh.
A psychedelic frog.
a psychedelic frog.
And forgive me for just coming in. Who are we speaking with?
Indra Shadowmantle.
An elf wizard in the floating rock up here.
Floating heart rock.
Thank you.
Say you're a wizard. I might have some. Do you want us to first off? Do you need us to leave at all? Like, is this going to be like a fight or is there a problem?
She kind of holds her hands out in front of her and she says, "Does it look like I am readying for a fight?"
No, but we have that.
People
Sort of
have that
effect on
reaction
people?
when they see my friend's complexion.
Or when one of us pisses on one of their holy symbols. That's neither here nor there.
But so bold, but yet so amazing.
Valindra, again, pardon me for saying so, but we have been, as during our investigation, it has come to our attention that it might be possible that the Wizards of Thay may be involved in some way. Have you been connected with them? Do you know of their involvement?
I am aware of their involvement. So far, it has not presented a complication yet.
Are you with the wizards? The other ones? The ones we're talking about? The red wizards of Thay?
She looks at you and says, "You're rather bold in your questioning."
Well, I mean, we just met, and I know it's kind of personal, but we're just trying to gauge on whether or not we should run away from you.
You would run away from one of the Red Wizards?
I mean, I've heard things
What have
pleas-
you heard? She says with a smirk.
that they're really powerful, and sometimes they can be mean to nice people, and that they work really well as a team and have great group dynamics. I just kind of shrug my shoulders.
Everything you described sounds actually rather nice.
I know it does. I'm really not getting my point across as well as I'd hoped I would. Okay. Well, I mean, do you want to work together on this whole ordeal? Or you're trying to solve the problem, so maybe we can work together. Do you have any ideas? Like, could this be emanating from some place in the jungle? We're kind of new here, and we're just kind of trying to get a lay of the land.
I am currently working with them, though I am no Red Wizard myself.
Oh, okay.
But it seems as though our interests have aligned somewhat, and everything you've described proves that they would be rather beneficial and useful in a time like this.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I've never met them personally. This is all secondhand information. Like, you know, look at me, I'm a pirate, okay? The things that get said on ships, it's mostly myths with those guys. If I had a nickel, if I had a copper for every time I heard one of those guys say they banged a mermaid or something, I probably wouldn't be on this adventure. I'd be laying out in the sun on a beach somewhere.
There's a lot to unpack there.
There really is.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know.
Where do we start with that? Aside from the fact that we probably found Flynn lying on a beach somewhere multiple times, you know, passed out drunk.
Well, regardless, unfortunately, our strongest lead that we've had thus far on the source of this curse is the Red Wizards of Thay. And if you're currently working with them, I assume you know as much as they do.
It would definitely seem so. Have you any interest in perhaps partnering together in search of whatever this source is?
Absolutely. I was going to ask if we could exchange some spells or components if you have any. I'm running a bit low on a few things. And any information you have as to the source of the curse would certainly be very valuable.
How are the rest of you responding to this?
Yeah.
He's kind of like thrown in right away.
Sure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm with Bramnir. We're on the same page. Like, any help we can get, the better, you know?
It's certainly a lot nicer than those religious nuts. The Fist of the Sword or whatever they were.
And the zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex.
They seem fun.
And the frogs.
Kind of a jerk.
Oh, I mean, the frogs are delicious. Start eyeing up with it.
I cuff my
Olaf
Pearls,
is
like,
fine
prude.
because he is using any means necessary to destroy the curse. If that means aligning with an evil organization in order to do it, then so be it. That's one of the freedoms of the Oath of Vengeance. Morally ambiguous.
What have they actually done, Lauren? I've never actually heard anything they've specifically done.
The Wizards of Thay?
Yeah, like have they murdered children? Do they enslave orphanages? Like, what do they do? That's worse than anything
This feels
we've
a little
done.
personal.
I know, I mean, how's it personal?
I mean, it's not like I kind of, I mean, loosely enslaved an orphanage.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
no, you
wasn't
did.
thinking about that specifically, but that is true. Yes, I did.
I mean,
somehow
these guys
forget
don't sound
about
that bad, you know. They don't sound that bad. They can't be
It's
much
no
worse
worse
than
than
us.
us.
Yeah.
Yes.
High five.
High five.
Oh my.
Indeed.
Like what I
What?
know?
Let's see a history check.
Sure.
Oh, I'm gonna run one of these too. I'm coming back inside because I was gonna actually
Oh,
ask if I could run a
man.
history check on it.
Oh
My bar.
God.
Oh.
I know nothing about the Red Wizards, right?
Shanks with the god roll.
Do this.
Oh, I thought that was gonna land on one.
We
I
have
like
our
to
men and we have our max.
Well,
Shanks is a nerd.
so
Yeah.
the Wizards of Thay are a powerful organization, fearsome in their capabilities, but not always the most like aggressively evil. Their organization can range into like the lawful neutral territory.
So
That's
they
the
kind of
high
live by
end.
their code.
What is that, Shanks?
So they pretty much live by their code, and if you mess with it, they're just gonna come after you.
They can stretch into chaotic evil, but most of them don't. However, they have at times. They built their power on being cruel slavers, though they're not always that way. They are demonologists, but lately all of their focus has been dedicated to creating a nation of undeath.
Oh, so they wouldn't want this sickness.
There quite possibly couldn't be an organization more motivated to stop this than the Red Wizards of Thay.
Okay. Okay, so we kind of align a little bit.
Yes, so most of their other stuff has kind of fallen by the wayside. It's more history than active occurrence right now. Not lots is known. You hear about them a lot, but by extension, they don't advertise.
So the Raven Queen
Is
hate
Shanks
them.
saying all of this to us?
Yes, Raven Queen would definitely hate them.
So I would love them because I hate the Raven Queen. So it's good.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a non sequitur, but Raven Queen hates lots and lots of things.
Well, I would be telling everybody about this in a smug, kind of like I know more than you kind of way. To Brim here.
So can I speak to Valendra again in Elvish and say, so what's the plan here? It seems like all of us are kind of aligned here in what our goals are, and I think that we could probably work really well together. Do you guys have like a lead that you need followed? Is there like a, you know, ancient ruin that needs to be checked out, or should we meet with the Red Wizards and kind of introduce ourselves? How do you think we proceed here? I want to keep the flow of good dynamics going.
We are scanning through here trying to find a powerful source of magic that would be doing this. Though it is slow going. I am coordinating with people on the ground searching, though if you are on the same task, then your own search group on the ground could prove most helpful as we keep each other apprised. And part of the problem is that we don't have at all an accurate map of the area, and I am having to try to construct it as we do this.
Stay in the mind of everybody. Don't we have one we can let her copy? get on the good graces.
Oh yeah, we
Same
do have a
here.
map, don't we?
I really
We have a
wouldn't bother.
partial map. It's not super accurate, but it's
Can I break it out
definitely
and show her and say, is this better or worse than what you guys have right now?
Oh shit.
Her eyes alight at the map as she looks at it and she says, "You have a map of Chult?"
Yeah. Do you want to? Should we copy it? Do you want to map a Chult?
Pardon me just one moment. Let me get my own map and I can compare for its accuracy, she says, as she starts to walk away.
I'm gonna kind of turn my back and say to the group, I don't know, guys, I'm getting kind of a weird vibe now. Like with this
Put
map.
it back in your bag. Put it back in your bag for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the map
I'm
back
gonna-
back in my bag, kind of roll it up, put it back in there
Rub
casually.
an arrow tip on Ribbon's back.
You could just rub it on the friendship bracelet. I told you, it's designed to take that poison and put it in one place for us.
Oh,
I used a very
yeah,
a little
ancient
to the
weaving
left.
technique.
A little to the left.
I get multiple arrows and try to scratch her back for her as I'm tipping my arrows with poison.
She makes her way over towards this edge of the cave as she reaches into this small antechamber, looking around, and she says, "Would you mind giving me a hand, please?" And then you hear a heavy footstep.
Son of a bitch.
Should I attack? Hell yeah, I'm gonna fling an arrow right at their face.
And you can get that shot off before combat, since you were reading it in. She had her back to you.
God damn it! Why are you just
Who
attacking?
are you shooting at?
It could have been their not bright child or something. I don't know.
So question, Gorn, is this first arrow a surprise attack?
That doesn't really seem fair.
Fair enough.
She's fully aware of your presence. If we're gonna call it a surprise attack, I'm gonna say then you don't get the free round. It's definitely the first round of combat, but I wouldn't say that she's surprised.
Okay, so I just get a free arrow off at her.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more like a readied action than a surprise action.
Wow.
And what a start! Sorry, I know that's not necessarily mechanically accurate, but I can't justify that being a surprise. Especially because, especially as she was bringing other people in here. This is gonna be fun.
says the DM who's been trying to kill us ever since.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna give you two excerpts here. Where's the first one? Oh god, this is hilarious. So one thing it says is that Valindra would literally kill to possess Syndra Sylvain's map if she learns of its existence.
Do we have Syndra Sylvain's map? Is that what we have?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what we have.
that's the map
Well,
that
that's
Syndra
a-
warned you about. The second
She warned
excerpt-
us about it. I didn't even
Yes.
realize
Yes.
we were.
Yes.
He said,
That's what he said. Don't do it.
The second instance is Valindra has no interest in killing the characters as long as there's any chance they could be useful if a fight breaks out, and there's little reason one should. So congratulations, you did the one thing that would have started a fight.
I didn't.
This time it was me. I didn't even like randomly attack somebody. I didn't piss on a cross. I was being literally. I was friendly. I was like,
I
hey,
know, I
you don't have
know,
one
I
of these,
know.
and
It
you
is
need, we
just
got one. Let's
so
work together.
unbelievably perfect.
I'd chalk this up to a win.
Shit.
We did the thing that was most unlikely.
Flynn, you are at the top of the order.
Flynn is going to. He has like nothing. I can't see what this is. It's all blacked out, so I have no idea what's happening.
What do you mean? What can't you? Oh, because there's a pillar in between.
Yeah, there's a pillar, so it's all blacked out. So I can't see anything behind the pillar. So I don't know if she's being hostile or whatever. I just have a weird feeling, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
You did see the arrow going, no?
Yeah, you saw him attack.
Yeah, but he attacked.
Yeah,
so
but
what does that mean?
Okay.
Like I've gotta like, what would Flynn do?
everything, right?
What would you do? You'd be standing there like, yo, why did you just shoot an arrow over there? I can't
You
see.
might at
anything
least
over
want to
there.
dodge, is all I reckon.
Dodge.
Just take the action to dodge so they have disadvantage on attacks against you.
I'm going to actually just back up here.
Oh, jeez.
So our hunter's marked her. I'm going to shoot at her with, how do I put sharpshooter on?
In the left-hand side, there's the little palm icon with like a little couple of sparkles. If you open up that folder, all the way at the bottom, there's the other folder, and then you can drag the sharpshooter macro to your quick bar if you want.
Nice.
I don't know what. Try to hit advantage.
You did damage to yourself.
It rolled.
So 19.
19 should have hit. I don't know why that recorded as a miss. As you shoot her for 19 damage plus the hunter's mark.
I can do sneak attack, right? So I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise attack.
I just heard our thing go off, but I don't know if it was a donation or if it was a follow or whatever. But thank you, or whatever it was.
Yeah, we're still learning our notifications.
Are you an umbral ambusher?
Yeah.
You get
Actually,
3
Oh.
attacks.
Oh, jeez. She actually cast shield.
Oh. Come on! No.
Sorry, I'm lagging just a little bit on those rolls. I didn't see what you rolled on the attack, but you would have rolled and stopped the first sneak attack, so you can apply the sneak attack onto the next hit.
Okay, so I can get it on this crit I just got.
Yeah.
Yep, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? She's gonna silvery barbs that. No, she can't. She casts shield.
Yeah. Ha. So do you get 6 attacks on random?
I should, but Corin said that's not the case.
Oh, is that not?
Your statement of should came from something from Jeremy Crawford, which we all consider to be
Oh, do you not know that?
shaky at best.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Oh, that's how I read it. Fair enough.
the way the ambusher thing works is you take the attack action surge gives me a whole another action that I can do anything with.
I always
Right.
thought that was fair enough. Fair enough.
You know what? Fine. You're not very optimized, so I'll give that to you.
It was enemy hardware. Welcome. Thank you for
It's
following.
just every attack but 1, I think. So
Dude, that's
that's not even fine. 6 attacks with advantage, 1 hit.
Second crit.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I'll take it all back.
Yeah.
yeah, this is not
Is that
gonna be
right?
good. Now what about over here?
How much did you barely injured? Oh shit.
And a 19 missed the or a 16 missed the damn monkeys.
What? Oh no.
It seems like you hit him once. Oh yeah, the natural
Crit.
20. That's what. Yeah. All right, one of these giant zombie multi-limbed monkeys, as they have 4 arms and flesh rotting off of them, comes barreling through here and is going to charge all the way up to here. Hey, enemy hardware. But that's going to take its dash action. Now it's Valindra's turn. She's smarter than I am. Looking around at the situation going on right here, she is more than a little annoyed at Shanks, who posed some annoyances for her. Was that green square just for me, or did you guys see it too on the Twitch?
No. I did something.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
trying to fix our alert donations.
No, just making sure it wasn't just me. She's gonna try and cast a spell at Shanks.
I'm not gonna
And
count
okay. And Shanks, I am going to need a wisdom saving throw from you.
DC 23.
You're near the paladin. Mm,
Yeah, you're near me, so you get a plus
I
3.
think it auto applies.
Oh, does it?
It does not for other
What's
people,
the-
only for the paladin themselves.
Oh, there you go. So 16.
All right, so you get a plus 3 to that saving throw. So it's 15.
Oh.
And she hisses at you. Help me kill your comrades, and then perhaps we can talk. And after that, she is going to step over to there, out of the corner.
So, random question, Corin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my backstory is. Would I see them as comrades?
You wanna argue that? I mean,
That's exactly how that works.
you are okay. The definition of comrades is a companion who shares one's activities. You are in the midst of an activity, sharing it. I am gonna say conclusively, yes, you are comrades.
I'm just messing with you.
I know. Otherwise, I would be sending you straight off of this rock.
Which may happen anyway if he doesn't tend to attack us, but that's beside the point.
So yeah, I'm gonna say you've got that command. That zombie, Bramnir, it is your turn.
You can move through ally spaces, can't you?
Yes.
Lovely.
You can't pause in them, but you can move through them.
That's fine. I think that means I can get just about here.
Can't move through mine.
True. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good point. Fuck this. Fuck this really hard. Okay, fine. I'm going to go here. Take the attack of opportunity if it wants one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a zombie. It's gonna try.
Sure.
The zombie, like, raises its fist, looks for a moment, head tilted in confusion, goes, nice! Undead too! And then it punches you.
Nice try!
Oh my god! That was... close. You are free to continue.
Oh, screw this. I'm gonna cast... I don't know what it is. Spell magic on the dominated person at level 5. That is how that works, I think, isn't it? For dominate spell? I haven't really interacted with dominate spells much. Do I dispel it on the target of the dominate spell?
Yes, because you're targeting the effect, not the caster.
Yes. Yes, I don't really do this much.
Um,
I think dominate person's 5th level. It's what I could have taken at 5th.
Valindra is going to shoot a counter spell at you, though.
Fucking knew she would. And I will cast one back.
Can I get... At what level are you casting it, though?
I have no idea what level they would have casted it at. My gut says cast it at 5th. Sure.
Oops, sorry. You're
Casting
casting it
it
at 5th?
As a counter. I don't know what level they would have used. I can't risk it. I can't risk Shanks being an enemy.
I don't know how to take that, but thank you.
You're welcome. Where do I target? Oh, this one.
If you cast counters... Excuse me. If you cast counter spell at 5th level, you counter the counter spell and successfully dispel the dominate person at the same time.
Fuck this. Fuck you. I hate using all these spells. And I'm going to continue my movement. Jerks. Right, that's me. Oh, I'm going to push that giant thing away as well as a bonus action just because I can. Just because I think it's funny that I can. Haha!
And that's 5 feet backwards. Let's see. Torvar, let me make sure he has his greatsword and plate. He's doing okay. He looks at Bramnir and says, "Are we retreating or are we defeating?"
Defeating for now, retreating soon, I guess. See how Lauren does.
Alright, goodness. He's gonna step forward and start swinging at the zombie then. He's gonna have a go at it. As he is going to heave with his great sword. That's underwhelming. Oh my god. Not the best of intros to him. Double sixes on his rolls. Laren.
Come on, Torvar. Come on, buddy.
Alright. Bonus action, I'm going to activate the flame tongue on my greatsword. So my greatsword is now flaming. That's always fun. And we'll take a mighty swing. Oh, that's just not right.
Oh,
So 17 misses. Alright.
oh,
Oh no! Alright, well. That stinks. Alright, so that's bonus attack. Attack. Nope, at this point I don't want to move. So, end turn.
Another zombie is darting over, and Ribbit, who's still listed as Kermit. That's not distracting.
Ah, I know. I don't know how to change that. But I just ate a bunch of wasabi. And my mouth is on fire. So Ribbit, what's that sound? It's so interesting. I hear, what is that? Oh, it's the potion of speed.
The man
Magic.
behind you. Yeah,
There's
the
one
way you
door to
look
this room,
every
it's over
time.
there.
Even if you know I'm joking, you're like,
It really jostled me last night. It was it was
So
so
funny,
funny
yeah.
afterwards. But in the moment, I was pure panic. I drank a potion of speed, and then and my turn.
Well, if you drink it, then you get your speed action as well.
Because it's immediate.
Well, yeah, it takes immediate effect, and then you are essentially hasted for a minute.
So now can I take an action?
You can take one of those hasted actions, you know, the dash, disengage, or one attack. Let me put haste on you.
Oh, thank you. And then I will attack the zombie with an unarmed strike. And anytime I would take an unarmed strike, I can take another one, right?
Not in this case, because the hasted attack isn't the multi-attack, it's just one additional attack.
Oh, with the bonus
Understood.
action then, kind of.
You could burn a key point.
Yes,
with Fury
the
Blows.
you can flurry of blows,
Mhm.
yes, you just don't get the extra
I
attack.
think. Don't they get a normal one as well? Just a one for bonus action? Martial arts or something. I don't know, I don't
Yes.
play monks much.
Yes, you can do a bonus action unarmed strike or turn that into a flurry of blows. I was just distinguishing the extra attack, sorry.
Do zombies are they? When I have stricken this zombie with a wet slap across its face, does my oily friendship bracelet leave a mark? Do I see any reaction? In other words, are they immune
no,
to poison?
they are immune to poison.
I
mean,
see that it doesn't affect them, and I take my left hand and arc it across the face with my bonus action offhand attack. I will step this way, burn a key point, and slap this big one.
Flappers only.
And a flurry of blows is just a 1, isn't it?
Key point or
Yeah, one key point.
Yeah.
One attacks, yes.
And I get to
Hey,
unarm.
thanks for
once
the
again.
follow.
yeah, thank you.
So,
With the
you use
flurry
a
of
key
blows.
point, yeah, the flurry of blows for 2, or you can not key point and just do 1.
Thank you. Man, I missed. Damn it. I'll burn another key point and slap it again.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
you
you've
do
made,
once.
yeah, you've made 4 attacks. You don't get 4 attacks.
yeah, I
With the
think
flurry of
it's
blows?
4 attacks.
You made the hasted attack and then the bonus action 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's too many.
You get 4. Well, oh my god. Normal turn, if you flurry of blows, you get 4 attacks. Your attack, extra attack, bonus action, unarmed, offhand punch twice. When you're hasted, you get 5, but you used your action to drink the potion, so you get 3.
Yep.
Not at all confusing about a monk.
You get 5 if you spend a key point, 4 if you don't.
Well, please, sir, can I have some more?
Love
I
more
am my
attacks, yes.
Rivet is just kind of swiveling with her head. They made one slap to the zombie, they made a second slap, and then the third one was just made a resounding whoosh through the air. And now I blink slowly with little eye crusties, and I end my turn. Thank you all. by the way. I appreciate that breakdown.
Oh yeah,
Looks a
it's
week, yes.
wildly complicated sometimes, especially with haste.
Math rocks.
Oh, don't do this to me!
What am I doing to you?
Look at that fireball, it's beautiful!
Do it! Just do it!
It's only 4 or 3 party members.
I mean, they'll live.
Okay, so I actually messed up last turn because they get aggressiveness, which
They
means they
have
can
to.
bonus action move their speed towards an enemy.
question.
And yeah,
How did I get hurt?
You attacked yourself 2 rounds ago. I watched it happen.
Oh, okay.
I said something when you did it, and I was
Oh, I
like, okay,
wasn't-
well maybe it got fixed. I can't see a sheet.
My bad.
We're gonna have to do a session on longbow safety, everybody. We're gonna have a trained instructor. Make sure everything's downrange. Always remember, don't knock the arrow till you're ready to shoot. So this zombie ape creature with 4 arms darts over, and then Annie, Mini, Miny, Mo. Your guys are gonna hate me either way. Ribbit's odds. Yep, Ribbit.
You're gonna hit Ribbit?
Yep.
Please, please.
1 claw attack. Ugh. 2 claw attacks. Yeah.
Huh. This creature is touching me with their claws? Interesting.
Yep, I know.
Immune to poison.
He's also a zombie, though.
Damn it. I have no power here. My greatest strength.
Jesus, your AC's good.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay,
what
not
the
like-
hell?
I guess not against a bite. Dang. Yeah, my AC is pretty decent.
Yeah, the 18 was a surprise miss, but and just starts wrecking though. And then this zombie ran over, which means Flynn at the top of the order.
The sounds.
My god, I don't know what the hell to do. I guess I'll come here, and I will attack with, I guess, my rapier speed.
You want to attack?
I do get 2 attacks, yeah. But it doesn't matter when you roll stupid. Oh, that hit. And then I'll roll
You
again.
got sneak because you're with an ally? I don't know.
I do, because he's within 5 feet of the enemy. But did it apply?
No, you have to roll sneak
Yeah.
separately.
I don't think it's clever enough to work out sneak. Most people are.
Where is sneak? Oh, there it is.
New features.
Dark Nazca, did your DM give you a legendary Dragon Tooth Hammer and then be
What?
upset that you used it? I mean, I'd blame the DM at that point. That is a hefty chunk, though, as you stab into that zombie.
29, right? And then I'll just use my second attack. I don't get sneak for this, though. Oh, I missed myself. thank God.
Where's your... Oh, rapier speed. That's right, that's right.
Yeah. And then I will disengage and run away. Like,
So with your sneak attack, hit it. Saving throw. And that zombie dies.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Alright, I end my turn like a goddamn boss.
Shanks.
Shanks is gonna reach in his pocket and get the little rook doll thing that we got and use it.
The rock?
Yeah, the
Good
rock.
bird.
Sorry, I heard rook for a second.
Yeah, I did say rook.
Okay. I did tell you that it can't attack, right?
Now I'm gonna ride it 300
Cool.
feet
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
And then snipe into his doorway.
So as an action, you activate it. Doo-doo-doo. Statistics of rock. Some commands, action, flying speed. All right, so you pull it out and summon essentially a brightly colored rock right at the border there.
I'm gonna jump on it and fly his speed away straight out.
Can we all take a moment and appreciate how gorgeous that thing is?
I'm sorry, I'm too busy getting abandoned by a member of our party.
Pretty phoenix.
How gorgeous. Oh, look at that. It just,
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
scoot
show
it
up?
back to try to. Yeah, it just showed up. I'm trying to fit it in so that you, they can see it on the map. But that is beautiful.
That is
That's a
cool.
blue,
That's beautiful.
blue-winged macaw.
Yeah, it's a sucky feeling, isn't it, Flynn? When your
Yeah.
party abandons you.
Would it fit
what's
inside
it-
this place?
He's summoning it basically right on the edge, so it starts like flapping immediately.
No, genuinely, I'm curious because I might do a dick move, but that's for later.
It
what's
barely fits on this edge as it's taken off.
Okay.
What's
What
his
was that,
flying
Shanks?
speed again?
A rock's flying speed is actually pretty slow. It's a mediocre 120 feet.
Can I make it dash to 240?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that. And then in my turn.
Right. So Shanks and the bird GTFO out of the way. I want to leave it on because it's pretty, so I'm going to try to fit it over here. Shanks on top, but they are 240 feet away. Now that the path's cleared... Huh. This one is going to reach out and try to grapple Golaf, Loren. And I will need an athletics or acrobatics check against a 22. And Laren is grappled with one hand. As this guy moves to here, he is going to try to grapple Ribbit. Athletics or acrobatics check. 18. Oh!
Rebounded off the wall. The internet wall. It rebounded off of the internet wall.
And then try to grapple Bramnir.
I can't remember which one's the best to do. No, terrible. Fine.
Oh,
What
Mr.
the hell?
Close. Still failed.
The paladin and the monk had worse rolls than the lich wizard.
Respect.
Respect, but you are grappled.
Well, yes. I'll be fine.
That makes one of us.
And then let's see. With his movement, gets up to Flynn. Sorry, this is a little bit cramped. He's got so many arms. And then try the same on Flynn.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics check. I'm assuming acrobatics for you.
So is he just scooping us up in each arm?
Uh-huh. Yep, he's got 4 arms.
I think maybe it should be disadvantage if you're only using one arm.
You hear that, Shanks? You hear that? No, the grapple mechanic is only with one arm because it's not like restrained, it's just grabbing somebody with an arm. So one arm is all that's required. It's not as strong as restraining somebody. Restrain could be like the bear hug grapple.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining here.
Yeah, exactly. It's not quite like that. And then
I got you by a shirt cuff.
it's gonna bite down on Bramnir.
Jerk. What's that attack? 28, fine, I'll take it.
Damn right, you'll take it.
You'll like it.
I do! Love it.
Currently, 80% of the party is, well, yeah, 80% of the party is grappled right now.
I don't think Shanks counts, but fine. Part of the party.
Hey, Flynn, did you load up the right animation? Because it doesn't seem like it's on the template, because it's not animated.
Oh, I realized what I did wrong now because I had to replace it. I did not. keep it going. Let me fix that.
I need the little beetle to cross across the corner.
Yeah, and we've got our fancy flag and our fire. Like, come on.
It's great.
Theatre of the mind, everyone. We don't need any of these gimmicks. Talking.
So now that most of you are grappled, Evandra is going to come over to here.
There you go, the fire's going. Your banner's flapping. The ivy is slowly waving.
See, was that so hard? That's all we wanted.
Thank you, Flynn.
What the heck is going on with the litter box now?
And then she is going to cast a spell as she raises her hands. And she is going to power word stun Bramnir.
Sorry, I'm on mute.
Guys?
I said counterspell, but.
Oh my,
Before
you're
you
on
told me
mute.
What the spell was? Sorry.
Okay.
No. Before you
That
did-
was conveniently perfectly timed the moment you heard
was
what
on
it
mute.
actually.
I was
I know.
just
I'm
eating
just
some
teasing you. I'm
food.
teasing. I'm teasing.
Okay.
Um, she-
Wait, fail anyway, because it's what, level 8 spell? I'm using
Level
that
8.
level.
She's gonna counterspell you though.
You should have just fucking fireballed, man.
Well,
You should've-
counterspell might have failed anyway. Because I have to roll.
Well, yeah, you have to roll,
Yeah.
but you're a halfway competent wizard. You
Oh
have
shit.
a pretty good
And now
chance.
it's been counterspell. Well, I've been counterspell. Yeah, so far.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And you are stunned.
Jerk.
Damn right.
Sucks! Oh, I had the best plan. It would have been amazing. It was such a good plan. It would have been hilarious. So sad. Oh well.
Oh my god, the zombie actually landed a punch. Bramnir needs a con saving throw.
Hey, Stinny.
You are by the paladin, though.
Is that
so
enough?
That ups that, right?
I'm not even sure that's enough.
That is enough. That is the exact
Oh yes, with the paladin
spell
aura.
with the paladin aura. That is exactly enough.
Ah, I still didn't get
You're
my
welcome.
turn. That's still my turn. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you, but it's still my turn, I believe.
No, because it's end of turn.
Yeah, that's still my turn. Gone. I was,
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
I was gonna teleport us all onto the bird with vortex warp. It'd be amazing.
And teleport yourself.
I can vortex warp the Gorillion who's grappling us, and I think we've all that grappled go with vortex. I can't remember. I mean, we don't. I would have put the Gorillion on you either way.
No. The thing that we were unsure about was a swallowed creature.
Oh yes.
Grappled creatures do not go
I
with
still would
it.
have
A
done it. I would have
swallowed
put that
one
Gorillion
does.
on that rock. Just to fuck with Shanks.
That would have been absolutely
Actually, I would still
hysterical.
freed us from grapple.
Yes, it would have freed you, and it would have screwed Shanks and the Rock, and that would have been amazing. I am sad we missed that.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Because it's amazing, and
Fucking
because
hell.
you're being a jerk.
Yeah. Maybe you're being a jerk.
You only should have a range of 600 feet, right? I'm still going to shoot.
Yeah, fair point.
Dude, get back here and shoot
Oh,
from
it
here
didn't
with
happen anyway.
us.
It didn't happen anyway.
Why don't you fly the bird into the tunnel and just ram into all of us or something? Like, do something.
Well, we might.
Look at us. This is humiliating.
I asked myself, what would Flynn do? And this is what I came up with.
Flynn's
It's
out
not
here
wrong.
attacking people. You guys are just upset that you start fights you can't finish and then cry when nobody can come
You
pick
started
you up.
this fight.
Yeah, you do.
You started this.
Who shot it? Who shot the arrow? Was it you?
I'm
Bonus
pretty
action.
sure Shanks told you to get the manpower as well. But...
Laren, what were you gonna say?
Bonus action. Casting Misty Step.
And where are you going? Ooh, okay.
Targeting. Nasty wizard lady. Oh, come on. Someone's got to be able to be hit. Probably just got to roll better.
Shield.
There we go.
She already used her reaction.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So, alright. So I hit her with the 19.
Look at your microphone go off when you talk.
Sorry. So I hit her with the 19. She takes 13 slashing damage, 8 fire damage from the flaming tongue. Initially, because I've got greater divine smite, it initially does 4 radiant damage. Now I'm going to do a full-on divine smite. If I can figure out how. Let's see. Is it a spell? Do I have to cast it as a spell? Yep.
Yeah, it's in you. Should be in your spell book.
Yep, there it is. Alright, so. And we'll cast that as 3rd level. And. Ba-boom.
Maintains. Not concentrating anymore.
Alright. So. That was fun. I finally feel like I've participated. End turn.
Another good hit.
Was a very good hit.
Good hit.
Legendary action from her.
She's not a normal wizard.
She's a red wizard of Thay, whether she likes to consider herself one or not.
They all get
And
legendary
I
action.
will need a con save from you.
What?
And you are paralyzed.
What?
Oh, that's good.
Who's paralyzed? Golov?
Paladin.
Goluf.
Not good.
Because of a fucking map.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being so aggressive
I'm
by
with
being
you,
like,
just,
here's the map.
it's just a fucking map. Like this, just because of a map.
We were gonna let her copy it.
We were gonna be nice. Like, she could have just had the map. This is really her fault. I was gonna let her copy it. All she had to do was copy it. Instead, she went to the back room and she was like, "No, here are all these fucking zombies." She
You
just
were explicitly warned that people would kill for this map. It is a rarity and a treasure.
I mean, I forgot that part.
Kermit. Kermit the Grappled. Ribbit.
True.
I mean,
Maybe
I
they
think
just-
information should just be freely available. Okay, donate to Wikipedia if you guys get the chance.
Yeah, because everything on Wikipedia is accurate.
Ooh, nice hit. One, two, three, 4, 3. You flurry.
I'm flurrying.
Oh my god.
5.
Oh, no,
There's
no stunning
just
strike though.
no.
I think you have to do that on your bonus. You did hit with one arm. I remember.
On any strike, you can do it.
Oh, really? Cool.
I will burn another key point because there's no extra economy for the burning of a key point. I believe, right?
Depends on what you're
Yep.
doing.
Oh, I suppose.
Like,
For this, I
flurry
just...
of blows is a bonus action. And it-
Yeah.
Yes, Tiny, we all love Ribbit.
Stunning is not if that's what you're talking.
Stunning is not, yes. So on that attack
You just have
that
to
I
hit
rolled a
with a
19
melee
where I
attack, okay.
hit the zombie, I'd like to stun it. Well. Hoist the key points, and I end my turn. No,
Oh
still,
god.
yeah, still stuck. I think that's all I got.
I think so too.
Looks bad. I don't know why.
It is bad. Yes.
Is bad.
It's really bad.
Oh boy, after all of that, it's still just listed as injured.
Okay, it's getting a little cramped in here. This one is going to come over to here and start attacking Ribbit.
God damn it, Ribbit. Not Ribbit.
No. Rivet's the mascot. We can't let her die.
I'm the
It's my
comedic
little
relief.
buddy,
You're killing the comedic relief. That is a no-no in storytelling.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Ribbit, no.
Oh, God.
Mmm. Poisonous frog legs.
Get a 1.
I have a 19 for an AC.
Yeah.
How?
Dex
weird.
and Wiz.
And I'm wearing 2 belts.
I was gonna say, because the whiz can't be that high with a DC 14 stunning strike.
It's not, actually.
Good,
Inventory.
What, 8 plus 4?
Bracers of defense.
14. Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
And I'm, yeah.
Because, yeah, like, your whiz can't. 14.
Ooh. Your save should be higher. 2, 6, 14. Yeah, it is not applying your belt.
I'm just realizing this now. Yeah,
What
so
the
it
hell?
Should be 14 plus 2 is a 16. It's still saved on that.
Still
stunning
saved,
strike,
yeah. But I was looking at that. That should be higher. Let me make sure it's fixed before we continue, because I
No,
want-
be that big a deal.
want Ribbit to survive. There we go. It is corrected now.
Spoiler alert. But thank you. I'm doing my best, but there's just this limp frog. Like I'm like Kermit the Frog without its puppet master, just in the palm of a zombie.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, that is an accurate feeling.
Wasted
Flame.
2 5th level spells. Okay.
I'm gonna use my free action to cry. So I cannot move at all, right?
Not unless you get free.
Okay, I would like to get free.
I know, Steiny. I want to protect Ribbit too, but the monsters are going to do what the monsters are going to do.
Can I bite his arm? What do I have to do? Athletics, or is it athletics or acrobatics?
You can try to acrobatics your way out, or you can attack him. You don't even have disadvantage on the attack, and you'll get sneak.
Oh shit! Well, that's what I'll do.
Wait, will I get him out?
No, but I'm just saying that that's something he could do.
Oh,
Because,
that's not gonna get me out. Okay, yeah. Well, then I'm gonna try to.
well, I mean, if
acrobatics.
he's dead, that will get you out.
How much has he hurt? He's injured, but not badly.
I'm gonna try to injure him.
Good.
That sounds like a okay plan, I guess.
Well, how good is your acrobatics, I guess?
It wasn't great.
No, I don't think so.
I think he has a +4. The zombie has a much better strength.
Okay, I'm going to attack him with my Acheron blade.
Okay. Hit.
And it says that when I hit a creature with an attack, you can fill the target with an unsettling dread. The target has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Yep.
So I can't do that till dusk. Can I also? It says while holding the sword, you can use it. Oh, it's a use an action. So yeah, that's what my turn will be. I just hit him and fill him with the dread.
And go ahead and put sneak on it.
Oh
Little
yeah.
Snake.
Allow me to add a sneaky poo. That damage was garbage for the actual strike, though.
Yeah. Shanks, are you dashing again?
I want to dash straight out from here so I can still see in that hole.
Right, but that'll put you to 480 feet away.
I mean, I have to command him with a bonus action to do that, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I'll just stay 240. I mean, that seems like a pretty good distance away.
No, it doesn't even take. Doesn't take action economy to command it.
Okay, then I'd like to be is at least 500 feet out. From
Well,
this
it,
hole,
it
so I can
can't
still
double
sneak it.
dash. 120
No, I know.
times 4, so 480.
I'm just saying, stop.
Ah, got it.
Stop at 500.
Got it. Okay. Shanks goes 500 feet away, and I am so sorry, guys.
My turn's not over yet.
Okay.
Even ready.
I'm sharpshooter. I can still shoot.
Ah, okay.
And miss.
Ooh.
And since Goloff is beside her, I get sneak attack, right? Paralyzed is not incapacitated, right?
This seems wrong on so many levels. You're shooting through a cave opening, through a large ape, through 7 creatures.
Legolas could do
Oh, it's
it.
awesome.
But sharpshooter makes all cover not matter except total.
Oh, that's true.
She totally covered.
Well, I'm saying it almost should constitute total cover.
What does it?
D&D 1 rules would just allow this, okay? It's a nat 20. Anything can happen on a nat 20, okay?
Yeah, but the general rule, total cover, invalid. Alright, fine. I'll give it as 3/4 cover, which you can ignore. That does hit.
Jeremy Crawford ruins Corin's day.
No, Crawford didn't have any part of that.
God, she dies in this
Lauren,
hit.
does Lauren give me sneak attack?
Lauren's paralyzed. They're not engaged with the enemy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, wasn't
He
it?
still takes my
Again.
hunter's mark damage, right?
I don't have you listed as holding concentration anymore. I don't know what happened to that, but sure, yeah. The 2 6s, and then
You probably took the concentration off when you attacked yourself.
yeah, might actually be the case. Another 7 damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that just feels wrong, but okay,
Sure.
fine.
sure. Oh, badly injured.
Yeah, she's badly injured.
Holy shit.
The zombie drops the unconscious rivet. And then,
That's
I'm
it?
so sorry, guys. Not yet. Runs off the rock.
With all of us.
With Bramnir and Flynn.
Oh, just the two
And
of
the
us.
map.
It's a
So she would
zombie.
throw
It's
away
not the
map with
smartest.
that?
She's not actively commanding it. She's passively commanding it, and they're not smart.
Fair enough.
And I mean, you're probably going to be unconscious at the bottom. She can come collect it. But yeah, this creature has 2 intelligence, and she's only able to give it passive commands. So
So, are we falling, and how far out do we fall?
you are falling.
Will we hit the ground in this turn?
Yes.
Okay, featherfall.
You're grappled.
I can cast.
Featherfall's
You can
fine.
cast. You can cast.
Yeah, you can-
grapple. Grapple doesn't stop you casting.
You're just slowing the ape creature also.
I have to do that as well. Yeah, I didn't want to, but yeah. I'm also
But you
doing
basically have to, otherwise he's going to just
Yeah.
drag you down with him.
that. Yeah, right, I know
It's
I
like-
told you. I just
it's like-
have to.
You open
Yeah.
a parachute, and the 1,200-pound gorilla holding your leg supersedes the parachute.
Right, I'm targeting myself. I'll target me. Right. Featherfall.
As you are falling, then he gets to make 3 attacks.
Fine. Jerk. And I don't even get to shield.
1. He really can't do too much to you. You have magical resist. You have resistance to non-magical damage.
Oop. And he can't hit anyway. That's all that every time.
2 of them. Reduced you a smidge. He doesn't really have enough
Barely
attention.
injured.
Okay, so man, does Valindra just like want to come down and cast the spell magic on you?
Be my guest. Absolutely, do it. Yeah, more than happy.
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah,
can
I
just
know.
cast it again. Oh no, I can't. Wait, when does falling happen? I should be able to cast it again. I don't. It's weird. Alright,
It's
okay.
convoluted when you have multiple creatures falling at the same time grappled together. So it's gonna happen again at the start of the zombie's turn.
Yeah, so feel free. I have another time.
Yeah.
To remember.
This is tricky. Oh, legendary action before the start of her turn. She can only cast a cantrip. She's going to Ray of Frost at Torvar, which is a hit. It's not a small hit either. Then she's going to step forward. Torvar is paralyzing touch. Torvar was paralyzed, right?
No.
No,
that
I
was,
didn't.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
You were terror. That's right. Sorry.
Goloff is paralyzed.
Oh, Golov. Sad Golov. Oh, would she be this much? Yes, she would be this much of a dick. She
What?
disintegrates Golov. And Golov automatically fails while paralyzed.
Oh boy. Don't even. Well, that's a gone
you-
body.
Can you describe it for us?
She walks past Torvar through the zombies, rather composed, and then pausing as if an afterthought, she turns and with her wand whips it over towards Golov with the Avada Kedavra as a green sickly ray darts from the tip of her wand and smashes into the paralyzed Golov, who just watches it wide-eyed as it impacts him. And you watch just like a ripple tear across his body as if his whole form is seizing and breaking apart. There's like almost microfractures all over his body, and then as it subsides, he remains standing there, but horribly weakened as blood is just coming out of like every pore from that impact.
Did she at least say it's inevitable?
No, she said she is inevitable.
I am inevitable. Oh, go
Um,
off.
Is she surprised I didn't
Damn.
disappear?
Not necessarily. And then she is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Tovar. She wants to get out of here. Oops. Sorry. Oh, there it is. You're not down. It was just a delayed effect.
If you're just tuning in, somebody was just disintegrated.
He's still standing.
Oh, I understand.
He had 5 hit points left.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Golov was gone.
No. He had enough hit points left. He's not gone. But he is down to 5 hit points. That was a 69 hit point damaged.
Nice.
And no one said nice.
Nice. It was nice.
Because he didn't tell me how many hit points it was.
It said in the chat!
Oh, I was not at my desk.
Yeah. Whew. Bramnir, falling, drifting, falling.
How far away is the rock?
480 feet?
Wouldn't it be further? Because he's down.
I thought you were
He's only 60 feet down.
Guy.
Yeah, he's 480 away. You're only 60 feet down by Pythagoras. That might equate to like 500 even. I'm not pulling up the calculator right now.
500 even. We're going to the rock. Me and Flynn.
Give me a second now. I'm gonna check this since you said, "Oh, perfect."
We're actually doing Pythagoras.
483. You are plenty in range.
Thank you, thank you. Right on the back of the rock. Hello, Shanks.
Oh, so we made it up.
You got it up as you've now teleported over here.
And I telepathically whispered to Lauren, good luck.
You understand that I control this thing, right? So we're going back for them.
Fine.
Don't get off your high rock, pal. Okay, you're the one who abandoned everybody in the first place.
I'm still attacking. Getting away from the wizard spells was my end goal.
The weakened Torvar is gonna start trying to thin the herd here.
What's up with the... Oh, I almost said Jaxmia. I remember wrong campaign. She hasn't been here this whole time.
Who?
Okay.
I was talking about, what is her name? Thalmia, Jaxmia, or something like that from our Mad Mage. I was like, where's she at? She's not attacking.
Give me a second. Legendary actions. Woof. She is going to legendary action disrupt life as Torvar and Golov each need to make a con save. As a wave of necrotic energy bursts from her, and Ribbit takes one automatic failed death save.
No.
God damn it, we have to go back.
DC 21.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Well, you took half as much anyways. Odds are you were going to go down either way. Golov crumples, still paralyzed, by the way. And Tovar needs a con save as well. And takes 22 necrotic damage.
Well, I guess the good news is I'm stable.
Oh, yes.
Paralyzed, but stable.
How are you stable?
I have
Parapet.
the
Oh!
Period.
closed wounds.
Parapet.
I couldn't understand any of that. Would one of you talk?
I have a magical item called the Parapet of Wound Closure, which means
Oh.
every time I drop below 0 hit points, I'm automatically stabilized.
That is a damn powerful thing.
That's
It's
awesome.
very
And thank you for
powerful, 'cause
explaining it.
also it doubles any healing I take, so it's a very powerful.
Can I get a con save from you, though?
Other one?
Yep, you get a save against the paralyzed every turn. You're still paralyzed.
Oh, I'll take it then. I'll take it.
It has no bearing right now, but if you somehow get back up, that has relevance. Yeah, you're
I'm
still
not-
paralyzed.
I'm not going.
Death save to Ribbit.
No, Ribbit, come on.
Here's.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Nice!
I'm vaping.
I slow blink at the foot of this. Or am I still in the grips? I've been dropped. I'm on the ground. I'm ass up in the air, and my head is lying on the side of the ground, and I'm like, that was weird. Oh shit!
Thanks,
I
Crud.
end my turn right there, right?
You get the whole time?
You get the
Your
whole
turn.
turn.
Have I lost haste?
No, because it's not concentration.
It's true. It lasts for a whole minute. So I stand
I'm
up.
gonna double check the wording, but I'm almost positive it stays on you. No concentration, nothing about going unconscious. You're still hasted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Step off the side. You're a monk.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You got slow
Don't
fall.
take full damage.
Well,
You
that's
take
not
some-
entirely true. You can just reduce the fall damage.
What's the max full damage you can take?
She
Dead.
can reduce it by 55.
Yeah, I can reduce it by 50. Dead.
So,
I can reduce it by 55. I use my action
she has
to
only one
disengage.
hit point. There's a decent chance she will survive it,
Yeah.
but not a conclusive one.
Yeah.
200 feet. It's,
Great. John.
I mean, 20d6.
What's that?
It's like a 45% chance she could avoid dying.
Ribbit doesn't know that. I leave. I jump off
Um,
the edge.
Did you disengage?
Action disengage, yep.
'Kay.
Or whatever.
Oh boy, Ribbit just went over the side. Sorry, I accidentally took your haste off. I am so nervous for you. Oh. Oh boy. Okay.
Are we above any kind of body of water?
You wish.
It's your tiny basin.
Got dive into it.
Yeah, but it wasn't directly over the basin. You flew
Oh,
like
yeah,
at
fair
an
point.
angle. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it within a 20-foot frog leap? In the direction of a body of water.
The
like a
frog just like
swan
splays
dive.
out its arms and legs, and it tries to like glide down to the basin.
Did you climb a little bit to reduce the distance first? It is quite tall, isn't it? This thing.
I'm currently suspended in air,
Oh, never mind.
but that's a good idea.
Would have been a good thought, right?
Okay.
Next time.
You can use your reaction, reduce it by up to 55.
55 points.
She has one hit point. It's 20d6.
Can
If-
I roll it? Can I roll it?
Yeah, you can roll it. And by the way, there is
Is
an
this
ape
time to roll
descending 10 feet away from you.
Oh yes, but that's going at 60 feet around. That'll be
No,
forever.
but the point is, if she goes unconscious, it's going to touch
Oh,
down
shit.
next to her.
Oh shit!
Not necessarily. You don't fall straight down.
You know,
We're not going to get into that side of the physics. We're not. We're just not. Okay. Ribbit, go ahead and roll it.
Rosie's here.
ladies and gentlemen,
I think my
It's
XSplit
elegant.
froze.
Swan
I'll just
dive.
say that before you do this big roll. I think XSplit might
oh
have frozen.
no.
Let me restart it real quick.
Okay. Yeah, let's wait a second. We're going to table that roll and go to another turn just because they don't have bearing on each other right now. Because I
Wait,
want
hold on.
that. This is a dramatic ass moment.
Congrats, not dead frog. Thank you. I
Okay,
threw
it's
that
switched.
out the
We're
window
good.
real quick.
We're good. We can do the roll. It
Okay.
unfroze
Ribbit.
itself.
My calculations.
Should we do a giveaway first? I think maybe we should give away.
Let's do this. Let's do the giveaway if you live. Oh god, what?
Oh,
The XSplit's
Oh.
possessed.
we got 13 in. If we can get up to, well, I can roll it. No,
The odds
I
are
can't roll
definitely
too
lower
high.
than. Oh shit.
Oh
Well, I'll
boy.
remove the bot so I can roll a d12. But should
Um,
what do you guys think?
Wait,
We got
wait.
2 months of an Xbox Live subscription on the line here, and if you don't have Xbox Live, we can talk. I can throw out a.
What noise does the
I think-
splatting frog make? Ribbit?
Depends if somebody's in the
there's-
forest to hear it.
thank you. Thank you.
Depends on if there's someone to hear it.
Listening avidly.
I guess it would also depend. What does the ground below look like?
Shout.
Give me a second. Are we really gonna do this?
Does somebody want to roll a d12, and that'll be our giveaway recipient? Or should I roll my d20s?
Roll your d20s.
Okay, I'll roll my d20s.
I want some d20s.
Or d6s. Here we go.
20d6s.
20
I need-
d6, ladies and gentlemen. 55 or lower, and she survives.
55 and lower. I survive.
There's no way.
Oh!
my god, I killed myself.
Oh.
That's a lucky roll, in fairness. That's good
How much
damage.
health did she have?
One hit point.
I don't even matter.
She's not dead. She's not dead.
She's just flat.
Oh my
Unconscious?
god.
All right, let's do the
So-
5-minute break and then let's come back. I gotta restart this stream because
Yeah,
everything's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of going mayhem right now.
Well, I'm dead anyway. Well, almost.
You're not
I'm,
dead.
I'm
You're not
unconscious.
dead.
I'm deflated on the ground. I'm
Not
more
dead yet.
horizontal than I am vertical. I'm not
Happy
dead.
Happy Sour, the party is on a floating rock 200 feet above the forest. Our beloved Grung monk, in a desperate attempt to get out of the situation with 1 hit point, ran over the side of this floating rock.
Just jump.
As a monk, she could reduce her fall damage by up to 55 hit points, and it was a 20d6 fall, so the odds were about 45% chance that she would roll under that. And instead she rolled over and is unconscious on the ground by herself.
With a giant zombie ape getting ready to crash down right beside her.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Not quite crash, but yeah, it's
But like a turn or two.
All right, you can do that giveaway. Every time I think something's going crazy with the stream, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but there's a delay on the XSplit right now, switching between scenes and.
All right, I'll roll a d12.
Yes, please. So, for everyone who's currently on our viewer list, we'll roll a d12 and go down the list to whatever it falls on. We'll hand you either we'll send you a game through Steam if you don't have Xbox, or an Xbox Live subscription for 2 months. Brought to you by our good friend Shanks here. So, thank you
it's
for
an
hanging out with
unlimited-
us.
An unlimited Xbox Live too, so you get all those free games.
yeah.
Oh, brillante. That'll be great. It looks like all of your odds all just went up, because we're down to 11. But hit the follow if you're just tuning in. Much appreciated. What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Run it down. Lurks. Is that a Lurks? Are you in chat or is that a bot? That could be a bot.
We'll see.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Lurks.
They may be lurking. So we'll go one up. Crod. What's up, Crod? How you doing? Looks like you're next on the list. Would you care for
Crod's a
2
winner.
months of unlimited Xbox? I'll DM you. Say what's up. Also, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! So yeah, we're gonna come back in a couple minutes, I guess. Are we needing to restart it, or is it already good? No, we are not connected to Hellfire Discord group. I actually don't even know that one, but we do have our own really cool group.
I'm in the Hellfire Discord group.
Oh yeah?
Solid jazz. Yeah. Good folks there too. Love to give them a shout out for sure.
Oh, you gotta send me a invite to that. I'll join that. Many
Yeah, they have,
times as possible.
Yeah. Good folks. I
So-
think they have text campaigns too, which is great.
The way I see this playing out is Kermit's form just kind of falling and falling and falling down into the swampy forest floor, missing the trees and just kind of into the marsh.
Unconscious, right? Or dead.
Unconscious. Only unconscious.
Really upset about the way that turned out. And you had to roll 80, right? You roll shit the entire time, but when it counts, you're gonna roll fucking 80.
Alright, I
Well,
want to
I'm
see what would have come up if I had rolled it.
Oh.
90.
It's on 81.
77.
Okay.
It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen.
The average is 70, I think, so.
All right, so are we taking a 5 minute?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
all right.
BRB.
Right.
Thanks.
BRB.
Not even using our fancy beat back transition.
It's because I'm downstairs, and
I'm just
when I
jerking
get
your
back
chain.
upstairs, I will do it. My computer's having a meltdown. I have 32 gigs of RAM, and the other day I like had this conscious thought, like, oh, should I just buy some more? Because I thought I had 16, and I was gonna just maybe go to 32, and then I saw, oh, I have 32. That's totally enough. I'll totally be fine to run everything we need off 32. And now my computer's like having a freaking seizure. Like XSplit's locking up, Chrome's locking up, Discord's locking up, and it says I'm using like 30% of my RAM just on running the stuff we're doing for the stream, like XSplit. So I'd assume Chrome is taking a big bite of what's left, and so is Discord.
Don't believe our luck. We're getting attacked by another wizard.
Let's see how long
Yeah.
this takes.
So not a...
Yeah, see, I
in a
pressed
moment, I'm gonna
the be right back thing, and it's just not going, but it'll go. It took like a minute for that to happen. So there's some lag between switching from thing to thing. This might be my excuse to buy some more RAM.
I'm confident there's some fuckery going on with this wizard.
With the wizard?
For sure. I don't know
Wizard
of
versus
many
Clue.
things that have a paralyzing touch. All that
What do you
stuff.
know that
There's
has a
little bit-
paralyzing touch?
I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, though. I don't really want to.
It's the oil
Be
boy
like
at the mermaid bar.
It's just a suspicion Bramir has. He may
The
share it.
oil boy.
I don't know if
I
anyone else will
might-
click.
I wonder. Here, take a look. Are you at your computer, Flynn?
Yep.
Is this a type of RAM that you use? It looks
That-
like it's.
No, that is very little. That's like laptop
Yeah.
RAM, I think, probably.
It is laptop RAM. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have the longer sticks.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Appreciate the offer.
Pulled
figure
these
it
out of a
out.
laptop. I don't even know if they would work.
Like I said, I might just.
I
RAM's
mean,
really
clearly
cheap right
they
now
wouldn't, but
because the new RAM's coming out, or it has come out. I don't even know. So RAM's really cheap.
Oh, God.
it is. RAM is like. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. I added an extra 16 gigs to my other laptop, to my working laptop, and it can run most things. It's actually better than my tower at the moment.
Yeah, it says my CPU is at 40% right now, and my graphics processor is at 60%, which is weird.
Fucking game. What are you gonna come back as?
Me?
Oh, we're
I'm
not
planning to
losing
stick
Ribbit
around.
yet.
You can't let poor Lauren die either. Do you fly by fireballs from there?
The range is 150 on fireball. Let me double check. So
Oh, it's 120. Might be 150.
normally it is for most spells. It's but I feel like fireball's weird. Maybe it's 120. Let me check.
No, we're going back in there to kill everybody and kick everybody's ass, okay? It's called regrouping. Do you still have a fireball? Whoa, there you go. Got to get in there and just fireball, fireball, fireball. Stabby, stabby. We'll do that first. You hear that, Shanks? Controller of the rock? Reveal what? What are you hiding from us? You think she's a lich? And you didn't say anything. Huh.
the lowest.
Well, you know, if I play my cards right, I could end up doing whatever liches do. I have no idea what that is, but
With all of her zombies around, she clearly has a supportive family.
willing to jump off a cliff for that. So.
Oh, love makes you do crazy things, Bramir.
Maybe I'll just start messaging her at night, with telepathically sending sweet nothings. I don't know. Is that a little weird? Is that weird?
That is freaking creepy, dude.
I'm freaking creepy.
You're just
Sorta
dropping in her.
Slide into her.
Hello, I'm in your dreams.
Sliding into
My name is Bramnir, remember me?
I shall ask Flynn to help write down the messages.
If
No,
only
I
there
was-
was like, if there only there was a block feature on the sending spell.
Don't even get away from me on another plane.
It's called Scam
try.
Likely, and then you can deny it.
Scam. I know that guy. Oh man, yeah. You could be like, I lost a chin last night. Glad to hear my weight loss is going well.
I'm not sending that. I want Ribbit's
Just-
true advice. Whatever Ribbit's advice would be.
Alright, so what's the
It's-
deal? Where are we? What is happening?
As
So yeah, we're on the zombies' turn, and I gotta be honest, they're like this close from just dogpiling Golaf with attacks. Since he can't die, he just always goes stable at the start of his turns.
I mean, essentially that's just a distraction for us, so please DM it up. Beat Golov, if you must.
But
Oh.
Torvar is still up, so they're gonna go for Torvar, as foolish as that might sound. Why is there a wall there?
Nice.
Oh, that's why.
Nice.
Toravar. Toravar.
This one is though. Doesn't punch through, but this big bad guy is gonna do some protecting. Oh boy. Athletics check against Torvar. Not great. Torvar's got a chance. Come on, Torvar. Come on, Torvar.
No.
Nope.
He's only got a +4? It's unfortunate.
And he can make it there, holding Torvar.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. What's wrong with these guys?
Which leaves this zombie to focus on Golef. Flynn, let me take the grappling situation off of you guys. What do you do?
How far can I throw a spear?
60 feet max range, I think.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to throw a
500 feet away from them.
spear this
Yeah.
guy on the ground.
No. You are 500 feet away.
Oh shit,
Yes.
well then I'll just throw a spear at this guy, right?
No, we are 500
500
from the
feet.
tree.
I can't put you that
From
far away
anything.
to represent it.
I see
Yes,
what
you
you're
are
saying.
Yes.
500 feet away from the
Okay, well,
entire
then I don't,
island.
I don't do anything. I'll like look at
You're fine.
I'll look at Shanks and Bramner and be like, maybe we should get a little closer to the fight. I am my turn there.
Well, I'm gonna tell the rook to double dash towards where Rivet fell. And I'm gonna shoot at the one that's floating towards her.
There's one hit. You are. I need to get the Pythagoras back.
Stupid advanced math.
It's not even that advanced. It's just more than I can do off the cuff. You are 520 feet straight line away from Ribbit. With the dash, you can't double dash, but you can dash. 480, shoving that down to 240 to go. No, I'm sorry. 240 is as far as you can go with the dash. 280 remaining. Just so that we got that on the record.
All right.
This guy is floating down, fell 60. He's now falling another 60. He's at 120 out of 200. So you've got a race going on here.
I know what he's thinking, but I don't like it one bit.
I'm sorry. I had to pick one. Ribbit's easier to get to.
No. I know what Corin's thinking. No, he took a different turn than I thought he was going to.
280 feet away is how far you are. That's pretty far in wizard terms.
Yeah, it's really hard. I'm struggling too.
Yeah, wizards really don't have anything for that kind of range.
I think many casters do. Well, that's also a good do distance spell, I suppose.
And then warlocks with Eldritch Spear, but those are basically
Oh, true. Yeah.
or spell snipe. No spell sniper.
Spell
Yeah,
sniper. Yeah, get a fireball in. I think
but
it's easy.
yeah.
Oh, it's
Can I ask Turvar if she came out? Would he say that?
I don't think he could like reaction, but he could answer that on his turn. She doesn't move there. Sorry, she moves there because she's just trying to get an idea of where you are going and the likelihood of something happening. You're also you're going down. You're out of sight from her because you're too low. She casually walks out to here, not seeing any of you, and she is just gonna... Torvar with a 27 con save.
Good shit, Turvar.
Wow! Oh. Okay. Then she steps forward. You guys can't see each other, you're too low. She's headed towards the ledge, but she's not there yet because there's obstructions. And she's gonna sit tight here this turn. Bramnir.
Right, so next
And
time
I thought
we're
this was
gonna
gonna be a role-playing episode.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry we got our map out.
Yeah, I'm sorry I whipped out my map.
A little sin. I mean, to be fair, we were warned. Very much warned 10 sessions ago.
Totally
11
forgot
sessions
about
ago.
that. Totally,
We
that
all
was my
did.
bad.
Well, I had an inkling.
Maybe we shouldn't let the person who can't remember what he had for breakfast this morning carry the map.
Why?
I just never get the map out.
Just in
I'm
case I
going
pull it
to.
out.
Ready a spell.
Yes, I'm just going to ready. I'm just thinking about the best spell. I think I'm going to ready Vortex Warp for when we get within 90 feet of Ribbit. To
Okay.
Vortex Warp them onto the rock with us.
Reminder, Ribbit will have to make a save.
Fine.
And you ready it.
Nice.
Torvar answers that she did come out. Yep. He asks if you want to attack her or the gorilla.
Fuck her up.
Yeah.
Try her. I mean, her AC with shield is like 29, whatever.
He
Okay.
swipes at her and he says, "I hit her, but she wasn't harmed by it."
Wait, so she have
Non-magical.
protection against slashing?
Non-magical at the very
Non-magical.
least. Come on. listen to
Con
me?
save to Golaf. The one problem with the Periapt is you don't have a chance to roll a 20 and get back up yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it does have
That's
some
not likely
cons.
to happen.
It does have some cons to it, but
Yep.
And Rivet get another net 20 though.
Still
not-
paralyzed.
yeah. It's a 21 DC.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got +2, so I guess.
That's
19.
5 with. Oh, do you have your aura?
Roll a 19 to get
No.
out.
It's adding your aura.
It is adding the aura. Yeah, it's not even that because you don't have your aura on you.
Oh, fair enough.
Rivet?
Death save.
Death save.
Okay.
Is that 1 or 2?
That's her first one.
Okay.
That's
She should
one
be
fail.
fine.
That's a bit
Say-
much.
I'm a dreamer.
But I'm thinking about going back up.
Gorlaf has 2 failed death saves from a zombie hitting him.
You could go back up.
Can we command the rock once Ribbit is fine? Once this priorities. Can we command the rock to try to sink the floating gem, the floating heart?
Can't attack.
Okay. I don't know. I just kind of
The stabilization.
the floating rock in the sky just plummeting into the earth, colliding into a catastrophe.
That one
Let's
was.
save it for another episode.
This one's going for Torvar. Yeah.
What if it happens on the start of my turn?
Yep.
So if they gang pile on me and do that damage,
Mm-hmm.
it causes me to fail death saves. I'll
Yep.
still die.
No, I understand. Yeah, that's why they're attacking you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there was no confusion.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
if they
Is
stun
Lauren
me-
dead or not? I don't.
Lauren's not dead. One of them got a critical hit. He's on 2 fails, and the other zombie might attack him. But then this gorilla demon thing drops Torvar over the side.
Oh, my boy! Not within 60 feet, so. Bye. Oh, I just hate that reference.
Gravity works. What did we learn in today's session? How gravity works.
Map
And
start wars.
Torvar plummets for 73 bludgeoning damage. Oh, before he fell, sorry. Valinda was gonna do something to him, so let's see if that happens first. Nope. Oh, that does hit. And fails. He's also paralyzed. He drops paralyzed at the bottom.
Well, that's fucking cold. I
Yes.
forgot. I also wanted him to be paralyzed.
Just for good measure, as he plops down a few feet away from Ribbit. And then he is going to jump over the side himself.
What do these zombies have? I'd say a death wish, but since they're already undead, I mean,
They're zombies. So he also is going to take the 73 fall damage. And lands prone right next.
Oh, there's so many people dropping like flies.
Flynn?
is that the attack that just happened? That critical
That's
hit?
that's 2 fails. Oops,
So-
2 fails, 2 fails.
So Golof's dead.
Yeah.
No.
Zombies killed Zolt. Golov.
Oh, I didn't even get the paladin. Oh, I'm already there.
How long did he last?
Dang.
Like 2 sessions?
Been down like a
3. This is the 3rd session,
Yeah.
and with the shit you guys have provoked, that's almost impressive because you had an entire fort trying to kill you earlier. Oh my god. Quarter CR zombies killed you.
They rolled
Sarah,
like a
I'm coming
boss,
for
to be
your
fair.
record, Sarah. I'm coming for your record.
Oh,
Ribbit
Ah.
Ribbit decides to critically fail a death save. No one should take
No!
my die on this hill.
so many
Alright,
ways
well,
to
Olaf
stack
is
another
down.
spell.
Flynn, you don't do
I'm-
anything?
I can't do anything.
Everyone
I'm
knows
on a
I'm-
frickin' bird. Too far away
Reaction.
to attack.
Hold
You
an
have-
action to give a potion.
You have a bow! Don't you? Oh, you don't have
No.
a bow.
No, I do not.
Hold your action to give a
What? Oh
potion
my
to
god.
to
Yeah,
Ribbit.
that's what I'll do. I'll hold my action, so as soon as he's teleported or back on board this bird, I'll give him a health potion.
Or even use the Echelon Blade to give yourself some temp HP or something.
Yeah, I could also do that. I'll just hold my action for the
For the potion.
for the potion. Yeah.
Shanks.
Hanks goes the other way, abandoning Ribbit forever.
That's a good hit. And a hit. 2 big hits.
I'm gonna, I guess, dash towards Ribbit, which will get us within
40 feet.
Within
40
90
feet.
at least. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you don't even have to go all the way if you don't want to, but definitely 40
Alright, Ribbit needs to make a Constitution saving throw for the Vortex Warp because you are not a willing creature right now.
Good luck, I'll
Fail.
cast it on you.
Fail.
Okay.
Fail.
Here. I need to cast the spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
You have no plus to your con.
very nice.
You'd
No.
have needed a 20 for that to fail.
Oh dang! Oh, wow.
You're damn right,
Jeez.
Little Hulk. This is funny, except for the death of the party member. But Vortex Warped Ribbit appears on the back of the rock, and Flynn pours a potion down her throat as we get a little bit of satisfaction.
Frog's alone. I might be unpopular on this
So
point.
2d4 plus 2.
I kind of would have rather had Lauren.
Whatever
Correct.
it is, 2d4 plus 2. Do I roll it or does she?
It would
I don't want you outlasting me.
You can roll it, or you can target her and then click it on your inventory. But Ribbit
10.
is alive somehow.
And give yourself 10 HP, Ribbit.
Ribbit!
8, because it's
Again.
plus 2.
Oh,
2d4 plus 2.
you're right. You're right. 8.
Oh, Ribbit is alive. Golov is dead.
Man, I feel badly for that, and I wake up out of my subconsciousness and say,
You don't know that
feel
Golov is dead, but yeah.
We have
Oh.
a suspicion because the telepathic link is down, I suppose. I assume.
Yeah,
Or
we're
it's
all
just
like
quiet.
mentally
Just don't know.
screaming at the same time, and you know,
Go off!
Golof's gone silent.
I feel like I was just for a brief moment in my life and in my existence, I say in the 6 seconds they have, well grounded.
The zombie is still falling.
It's not,
No, it's not.
I know it's not fun. It's stupid.
No, it's very stupid.
I am so happy to disappoint you every week.
Oh, if you outlive me, I am quitting D&D. I'm just out. You can get another player.
Oh my god.
Survived by the fucking frog person. Oh, that would kill me.
I'm gonna have a
Sorry,
blacksmith and a leather worker make some kind of like baby Bjorn backpack that I can carry Ribbit around at all times. Like
Stick him in the bag of
Dungeons and
holding and let him
Dragons
breathe every
Master
10 minutes.
Blaster.
We had one of those in the Wednesday night campaign.
Really?
For, the gnomes because we had
Really?
we had a Goliath who carried around the halfling and the gnomes and the baby vigilante.
I am currently poisoning the rock, aren't I?
You are
Oh, you
currently
mother-
poisoning the.
So the rock has like a billion hit
God
points,
damn
it's
it!
fine.
You homework on the weekend, asking ass player.
That rock has loads of hit points. it's fine.
The rock
DM,
has a
hey,
ton
DM.
of hit
Put the
points.
fucking clothes on.
DM, you forgot to give us homework.
Yeah.
Oh,
DM,
No,
I
it-
think I'm poisoned, and so is the bird we are all flying on.
I didn't factor it because it's 248 hit points. It's going to be a goodly while before that's a problem.
I'm going to put a fucking blanket down. Just sit on
Garrett
it.
implodes.
Yeah,
Sure.
retcon that.
I'm a nudist frog. Continuing on. I digress. I live to displease Bramir.
I'm so unpleased.
I feel like we take weeks off Bramnir's life every time he plays with us. Like, we are soul-sucking liches.
I spend all my time planning how to save you guys with fucking Vortex Mob. How are we going to save Flynn? How are we going to save all these jerks? Fine, whatever. We're going to save Torvar now with another fucking Vortex Mob.
All right. Oh, thanks for the bid, Steiny. And Anonymous. So I'm figuring the rock is about 150 feet away from.
Don't you... That's a fireball range, yeah.
No, Fireball's 120, isn't it?
It's 150. Just checked.
Is it?
Yep, it's 150.
Goddamn
Feel free.
fucking teacher's
I'll
pet
do the
ass
same thing, you
motherfuckers.
jerk.
Fucking.
Got my tape measure out and everything. Yes, I don't know why Fireball, which is already an overpowered spell based on the damage, is also 30 feet longer range than most other spells. At a 120.
Well, in that case, real quick, does anyone want to argue that range? I'm trying to guess because you're coming in like at an
Yes,
angle
I think
descent.
it's at 120.
That's closer.
That's closer. That's
Okay.
better.
Do you want closer?
No, I don't. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out.
180 would be better, but I think it's 150. That's fine with me.
I mean, let's call it 200.
I'm not getting a protractor range. Why?
200 will be on the ground. You're at 200 feet. Yeah, 40 feet.
40 away. Well, maybe like, I'd say 150. We're at most 160 because we're 40 away from the frog, and it was 200 feet up, so at most 160. Right. Well, now, have I killed it all?
No, I just got a different idea.
Oh, you.
I'm about to get hit with freaking wall of force full of Ramnor on us.
Flynn, I'm gonna need a con save from you.
You. I think I know what you've done.
And Valindra Shadowmantle vortex warps Flynn with the map back into the cavern. And what's more, oh, sorry, I put you in the wrong spot. She vortex warps you into the cage.
I hate all of you.
Huh.
She upcasts it far enough to get conclusively into the range, the 180
Yes.
to 200 range, and then just immediately vortex warps him straight into the cage as he is caught there as the rock is turning around with Ribbit and the others.
Oh, and you got a really good save as well.
And then steps back. Bramnir.
I'm going back for him, Bramnir.
Like, you know the part in Con Air at the end where they crash the plane into the front door of that hotel? That's what you need to do, Shanks, is you need to fly this rock right through the front door into that chamber.
I care for our captain, but I don't think I care that much as Shanks.
Shanks is not having a Captain Captain moment.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right. Shanks. Oh, fuck. How are we gonna do this? How are we
Vortex
gonna
be
do
warped
this?
in there. I will kill you.
No, no, no,
Switch
no,
sides.
no, 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 no. Okay, I don't actually know. I know Vortex Orb has to be somewhere in range, so I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try and say, Shanks, go up. I'll ready a vortex, and hopefully Fisher Fin. I don't know whether you bring the bird down, up, round side, but we just want to get out of her line of sight again.
Okay.
That's as much as I try and relay, and then I'm going to hold a vortex warp. My reaction, in case I see Flynn. If I see Flynn, I'm war vortex and warping him onto the bird. I don't really want to keep doing back and forth with Valindra, but see what happens.
All right. Torvar is pulling himself up and groaning next to the zombie monkey here. Because he's first up, he gets to have the advantage because they're prone. As he's going to try to kill it. Oh, go left, damn it. Ribbit. As you slowly kill the rock-on you're riding on.
I take out a dart. How far away is the zombie?
Not much, like 90. A little far for a dart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We are all over the place in this.
3 dimensions.
Yeah, I hold my action to throw a dart if I get in range of the zombie nearest to me on the west side. Or and then as a bonus action, if I may, I think I can use
Dodge.
With a key
Arms
point?
of
Oh,
Astral
Hadar!
Self.
No, Arms of Astral
Oh,
Self.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
I wish Arms of Hadar, but place you when making strength.
That's Hunger of
use
Hadar, isn't it?
spectral arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's both.
Yep, Arms of Hadar. The much less used because it's a terrible spell.
Terrible.
Press.
Um,
Okay.
Alright, so you activate your Body of the
Arms of
Astral
Astral
Self?
Self.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll drop that in.
You want
chat,
to
and
describe
then-
that? Can we get a description for
frog.
that?
I have webbed feet. It's kind of green. It's kind of this sagey green arms, and then just a second larger, completely ripped set. Because my arms are little like Kermit the Frog stick arms. That when I slap people, just is a wet slap sound, and then
It's
out
the
from
sticky
behind.
arm toy.
Yeah, yeah. It's the one that you fling at the wall.
Yep.
But the ones that come proceeding from behind me extend, and they are just swooler than Dwayne the Rock Johnson's biceps, with a large, splayed, webbed hand that quivers like it's ready to backhand you and use its ring hand. That's what it looks like, and
Nice.
it's like it's dripping astral ooze. gross. It's gross, is what I'm saying. And I end my turn.
The zombies make their way over here to stand guard over by Flynn. The not dead zombie ape pulls himself up and is gonna try to bring Torvar down because there's not anything else really to do. And rolling terribly. 2, 4, and 5. Wow. And a 3. 2. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 19. That is poor. Flynn.
I would like to. So what? I'm locked in a thing right now, in a cage.
You are locked in an iron cage.
Can I pick the lock with my thieves' tools?
You could try to. Yeah.
I would like to do that.
You do.
So that I'm assuming that was my action, right? I'm going to come back here and hide. Disengage, I guess. It's my bonus action, and come in here and hide. I'll stand in the door where I can be seen. Come back here. I'll call it a day. I'll end my turn.
You are causing problems.
I mean, I just tried to share the knowledge of the map. I try to do one good thing. One good thing I try to do.
I think hiding from us is what bad to save.
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah,
hiding
I'm
from
gonna-
you. I'm
yeah.
hiding from the zombies and the other lich lady. Okay. I don't know your
Oh, yeah.
intention to save me from the rock. I just know I got vortex warped here, so I don't even know what's going on.
Well, we are telepathically
Oh,
communicating.
Oh, that
so
is true. Shit.
you would have had some chance.
I'm gonna fly up towards the edge. Should be what 120 feet away.
Should be less. I don't know.
We
Oh,
said
I don't know, actually.
You were saying
Where the fuck
150.
did we go?
We said 150 to 180 was the range.
150.
So,
It
yeah.
take a part of my dash to get up there.
Sure. And
Do I see
then
Flynn?
you do not. No.
Okay, then, yep. Then we, I don't know, bail, I guess.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
Why do I have
Okay.
disadvantage?
I can't tell why. Oh, I figured it out. 23 hits.
Alright,
Does not.
that doesn't. And I'm gonna keep the rock to fly close to the tree at a sight. Towards the top of it. The rest is moving.
So you like fly up, shoot, and then fly out of view? Did I have that right?
Yeah, up towards the top of the hole where I can see back down.
Okay. As you're out of view, I'm gonna move Torvar over here as the other ape has finally landed and is gonna tear into Torvar as well. And this one is getting apparently all the rolls that the other one couldn't get. I redact that. Oh, that's not valid. But that'll count as the bite. As it is starting to tear into it. How high up is the like? Did the bird touch down, or is it flying at that same height, or actually above the landing section?
Well, the
90
landing,
feet of
so
options.
it would have been here, but towards the top of the tree.
Okay, so it's actually up and over the tree.
It's heading towards over the tree. I don't
Well-
want it to go over it yet.
Okay, that's why I'm checking because it had enough movement to do so. So like, call it here, or like there.
Yeah, as long as she can't just walk out to this landing and see me, she would have to walk up the stairs.
Yeah, Flynn. Once you get back, could we switch over? The initiative is in the chat box.
Oh, my bad. I gotta switch on over.
Switch on over.
My bad. I figured people would want to see who's coming up next, but I guess not. Boom, there you go.
Oh, I didn't even think about this.
Oh god, another one of these? Why couldn't you have just seduced this person, Bramnir?
Oh yes, I'm well known for
You
my
forgot your
charisma.
powers of seduction as a lich.
Why did you have to hide? Why couldn't you just come to the edge?
Because that's what he would have done. Yeah. I mean, had I remembered, we could have had a little conversation about it before I decided. Because I couldn't make it to the edge, I would have essentially made it to where the lich was, and then
You could have dashed.
no, I
Taken
couldn't.
a hit of
I used my
opportunity.
bonus action to disengage.
You could just dash with your action. No, action to do the lock. Oh, if you didn't.
Action to-
if you
yeah.
didn't disengage, you could have just dashed.
But
I could
she
have-
could have also struck him like with
Exactly.
paralyzing touch and stuff.
Exactly, it would have put me right next to her, so I didn't have the total 120 feet to
Ah,
make
but
it
if
all
you-
the way out.
He would have had the feet to be
All right.
visible to me, and I would have teleported him. So
Anyone
screw that.
engaging in the viewership, I would like to hear what you think this particular wizard lich would do right now.
Surrender. That's my vote.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Flynn has the map that she wants, but he's proving problematic to contain. So would she go after him, like paralyzing him to retrieve him the map, or would she use her 9th level spell?
Oh,
Probably 9th levels. Well, viewers. Leave it to the viewers.
Yeah, definitely leave it to the viewers once I know what you think.
I don't.
Actually, they're both bad. I think I'd prefer the 9th level spell, to be quite honest.
So I'd really love to see in chat right now. This is a tough
Oh, I
situation.
don't
So I'm
think
gonna
you
put.
know what 9th level spells can do.
Oh my goodness.
I think I know which one a lich would have.
Well, she can't see me.
No,
I can't see her at all.
but she could get to you. The Lich doesn't want to destroy it. The Lich wants it for themselves. The map is very valuable, rare knowledge that they would like to collect for themselves and not have other people have it. So we got one vote for the 9th level spell.
How many hit points do you have for that?
First of
I have
3, maybe?
I have 88.
Anybody else?
Okay, yes, the spell I'm thinking of, but hopefully it's not that one.
Power word death.
Yeah,
Power word kill.
Powered kill would just do you in.
Yeah, but before we even do this, my biggest thing is I've snuck back into this room. Now, was her focus on me the whole time? Was she watching me literally pick the lock?
She's aware of you moving that direction, even if she can't see you right now. She's aware you're over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil.
I vote too.
Apparently.
Last chance. Anyone else have a call out for which thing to do? All right, we're leaning. Yep, 9th for sure.
Not low.
Let me make sure I've got this right. The Lich steps towards the edge of the ledge.
That was a beautiful sentence.
And then begins to transform.
Oh.
As she sprouts black leathery wings. And her form begins to grow and expand. And claws begin to grow out from her feet and her hands. Her neck stretches out and elongates. As she shape changes herself into an ancient black dragon.
That does not look good. Are you guys seeing this? I yell out.
Yeah. Yeah, we see this. Sorry, Flynn. Bye.
Telepathically. Flynn, dragons! Dragon outside!
This doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, there it is. Okay. The movement speed seemed wrong.
You know what? I blame this on Happy Sour. Happy Sour and I'm Phil in cahoots.
And Jonah Blackwater did too.
Jonah! 9th level for sure. And oh yeah, I see that now. You are
As the ancient black dragon leaps into the air, flying straight at you, and lets out a horrifying screech as it opens up its mouth, and acid begins to spew out of it.
Oh, that would be acid
That's
damage.
a lot of
wouldn't it?
dice.
Yeah.
That's some.
Can we all appreciate that it's 69 acid damage?
Nice.
No. No, I'm taking it.
Who's the dragon firing at?
The rock with everyone on the rock.
Oh, okay.
What was the DC?
So in the words of Shanks,
22. And we
Sorry,
got
guys.
21. I absorb the elements.
Goodness. Okay, so the rock is going to be providing cover. Like, it's big. You'll get cover.
Oh, so that's Shanks and me, okay.
I mean, I'm trying to figure this out okay for you. Ribbits is only unconscious. Yep, everyone passes.
Okay, so then I also think, so half and half.
3/4 cover brings Ribbits 17 to the necessary 22, along with Bramnir's and Shanks to 26. As you each take 34 damage, Bramnir takes it down to 17.
Lovely. Oh, okay. Not dead. I can't remember what I was on.
I can fix it. Don't touch anything, please.
Thank you. Don't.
You were at 56. And Shanks, I'm going to give you 34 now. 34 damage, I mean. And then from where you were, the dragon is in reach of the rock as it flies the rest of the way up to you. Bramnir.
I use my action to climb back into the cage.
Can you dispel that? Is that impossible? I'm asking actually, not trying to mitigate.
It's a thing I could try, but it's a 9th level spell, so I'd need to roll, what, 15?
Give me an Arcana check first, Bramnir. You're pretty intelligent.
Do that, yeah.
Okay, so you can dispel it. However, in her current form, she is still able to use her own spellcasting.
Oh, you. Ugh.
Oh, are you feeling like a 9th level spell is a little OP?
You did ask for it. Okay. So how
And
far
it
away?
is, it's definitely not the best 9th level spell. It's one of my personal favorites, but there's a lot of cool ones.
Where is it? How far away are they? I don't know what this. Where we are.
The dragon is on your ass.
So that's 60 feet, 10 feet,
It's like within 5 feet of you guys. It is
within 5 feet.
within 5 feet of you two, as
Punch
it
it.
is firmly on the rock. Yeah, have you
far-
tried stabbing it? Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
We're not over that hole, are we?
Nope. I specifically asked because
we did,
she was going to try
true,
doing something else
yep.
if you flew right over.
So I'm going to jump off the rock first off.
Do you disengage?
Actually, I don't know what the
ribbit.
range of it was, but I'm gonna try and shove the thing. Why not? I'm a jerk, and it's hilarious that I can shove it. Succeeds with the 26. Never mind.
Ancient black dragon, bro.
It takes your telekinetic and shoves it right back up your ass.
Oh, if it pushes me back 5, that's fine.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I'm just gonna jump off. No, I'm not going to disengage first. Kills me in one hit, I assume.
Now, let's see. Again, 1 second. It is smarter. It doesn't even try to.
Okay. How far do I fall? I don't know how far up I am to the ground.
Based on where I tried to confirm your location, you fall 40 feet.
Okay. If I still have an action. How much damage I take? Lovely.
14. And
Is that my movement? I don't know how it works, falling in around.
falling is not your movement, but you do land prone. So you've used 5 of your feet, plus you're going to need 15 to stand up.
Yeah.
Thanks
Oh.
for the follow, whore.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. You're coming into a bizarre little situation with a rock,
A
rock, 2 opposing liches, and an ancient black dragon right now.
All on the side of a floating rock. And Golov Laren, just
The floating
Sadly,
rock
that's
is with a K.
The dragon can still see me. Shit.
Yes, because it's essentially above you. So for simplicity, I'm going to move you all who are locked in battle up over here. Oh my god. And then we've got a whole other battle taking place 200 feet down in the jungle.
There are layers to Dungeons and Dragons.
There are layers.
That was a pun joke.
oof.
Okay, I'm
You
going to
guys.
move a little bit. My remaining 5 feet, and I'm gonna try and dash and run down the stairs a bit and try and hide from the line of sight.
All right. Now, as I understand shape change spell, the shape change E does not get the legendary actions of the creature it shape changes into, but they return their own abilities, which means the dragon currently has the Lich's legendary actions. And so that is going to be shoot. It is going to try to do the paralyzing touch right now. Thank you so much for the follow,
Hey,
Horde.
right on. Thanks for the subscriptions or the subs.
Yeah, the sub. The sub.
Oh, dang. Say, did you guys know that the previous winner of our giveaway didn't have Xbox, so we couldn't give it away?
Oh no.
No, so instead I sent him Elden Ring, so happy
Oh.
to do so.
That's for Crod, right?
Hopefully, Crod will be enjoying that game.
Oh yeah.
If we want to do another roll before, or maybe on Friday, we'll give away 2 free months of Ultimate Xbox Live subscription.
There we
Doable?
go. Yeah.
I think that's doable.
We can do some giveaways and stuff.
Absolutely. At that legendary action, the ancient black dragon is going to try to paralyzing touch Shanks. And hits?
With a 4?
Plus 15.
It's a plus 15. Oh my god.
You're fighting a CR 21 Lich.
Not my choice.
We lost Lauren to a CR quarter.
Yeah. It's all
Only-
sorts of imbalanced right now.
Only because the CR21 took me out before.
Yes, it wasn't really
Order.
the zombies that did it.
And
True. I'm glad you
Shanks
corrected me.
is paralyzed by that touch.
And to be fair, I did a lot of damage on that CR21 before she took me out.
I
It's
think-
true. We should
I
give
think
credit
you
where
said
credit is due.
more or less the same thing last time you went unconscious.
Or going beast mode.
Torvar is trying to mop up. He can't fly, so he's limited on options right now. Unconscious Kermit. Ribbit, sorry.
I think try.
That's okay.
It's the only way. Don't even have to immune. Jesus Christ.
Well, and Kermit's unconscious, so that's
Oh, never mind. Irrelevant.
I've been on death saves 3 separate times today.
Well, you tried to jump off a 200-foot fall.
What?
Are we still doing? You keep death
Right.
saves. You're at 1 death save.
Nobody knows. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I think you're at 1 death save.
And the zombies
Right.
block the passageway, cutting off Flynn's escape should he attempt to. And the battle in the Thunderdome down here between your Revenant and these two. Oh, he rejuvenates a bit. As 4 attacks. Oh boy, it doesn't bode well for Torvar.
My son.
You should have given him better gear!
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Torvar is still standing with 4 hit points.
That's my boy.
He says with so much pride. Flynn?
Flynn is going to
Let's get to me if you can.
could I pass through the zombies like if I did a disengage run? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to full on sprint out of here through the zombies. I don't even have to. If you want to give me
You can't move through an enemy space, that's the problem.
Oh, I can't.
Nope.
Okay, so Flynn has his blade in his hand. He's gonna attack these 2 zombies, but he's also gonna be yelling at the black dragon like, "We don't have to do this! You just want the map! You can have the map! Leave us alone!" And I'm gonna be hacking away at this zombie. Wait, could not find them. Oh, I guess I have to take a step forward. Still, why can't it find this guy?
It just did. You just rolled a whispered roll for some reason. But you just attacked for 7 damage. Yeah, 17 to hit.
Okay, and then I will use...
I don't know why it was whispered, but it came in.
Oh, that's really weird. Sneak attack, right?
Nope.
No, because I moved.
Because you moved and because you have other enemies nearby you, so you have no means of getting sneak attack right now.
Ooh, and another
But you can
19
stab
to hit.
twice.
I can do that. I'm gonna disengage and move back.
You bonus actioned attacked, so you don't have any disengage.
I forgot about that new rule. Well,
Yeah.
I'll learn how to play D&D one of
It's
these
not a
days.
new rule.
No, it's new. It's new for me because now I have 2 attacks. He's never had 2 attacks before,
Ah,
True.
so I've never had to incorporate. Okay, if you don't, if you use that second attack, you can't disengage and run away. It's always been stab.
so that's everything for you.
That is
Bird's
everything.
gonna run away.
Cameras got messed up.
Shanks is paralyzed right now. I'll need a con save from you.
The bird can still fly. Right?
Cameras look fine to me. What's wrong? Oh,
You can't guide it, though, can you? You can't talk. Can you
Uh,
talk when you're paralyzed?
why don't, what? This is weird. Okay.
We had to disconnect and then come back.
Yes.
Which is fine. It's not so bad. It happens.
Checking the rock. Paralyzed, you can still speak, if I
Oh, cool.
remember right. But it obeys simple commands. So the rock is going to turn and fly away, provoking an attack of opportunity from the dragon. It's it's probably going to hit it.
Oh, that is the rock. Just injured that you're fine.
I mean, it's only just injured from the acid and stuff. That's definitely a hit. And I gotta add a little bit more for that residual carry-on poison damage that was like... It was 2d4 that you deal, right,
Yeah.
Grung?
2d4.
Okay.
Rip.
Now it's actually starting to become a factor. And then you all fly away 240 feet.
Towards the ground. I like when it can start flying towards the ground.
Okay. I'll figure that in a second. You're also higher up than 200 feet because you're at the top of it.
And my
rulers.
con save was 22. I don't remember what I needed to be non-paralyzed.
Oh, you are no longer paralyzed at the end of your turn. Alright, let me see if I can get... so from where you were, plus the 40 feet, like 60 from the top of it, and then you start to descend. So 240 minus another 80, 160... 240, 180, then 80, 100. You are 100 feet above the ground right now.
And I'm, still 240 feet away from the dragon?
Roughly, yeah. Yep. Sorry, that is the zombie's turn. Oh boy, Tovar's going down. Tovar goes down.
Well.
The black dragon starts to fly in pursuit. It is gonna see if it can reload its acid breath. And as it is coming at you, it is 80 feet of pursuit, 160 feet away. Bramnir, you're on its back also, aren't you? Just making sure I've got everybody.
Well, I technically got off, but
Yep, you're still on it then.
Oop.
Damn it! Valindra is going to be a canny bitch. And she's going to try to vortex warp the rock. Oh, thank God! Whew! The rock makes its save, and you are not having your ride yanked out from underneath you.
I still have feather fall. Would have been okay, I think.
Yes,
Am I
but
on my action?
that would have removed your escape, because then she could catch up
Yes.
to you.
Yes, it's true.
I am glad that didn't work, but I did think that was gonna be kind of clever to solve the problem. Bramnir?
Too big to be. How big is it?
Huge?
Huge. Huge can't be sphere.
Gargantuan, sorry. Gargantuan.
Gargantuan,
And
no
no,
chance, then.
definitely not. A
Ugh.
regular, like, stone giant is too big.
Screw it then. How far away is it?
$160 feet away.
160 feet away. Okay, there's very little I can do. So. I will drink a potion. Oh, is anyone down?
Ribbit is down.
I'll give Ribbit a potion.
There you go. Good man. Torvar is
There you
down.
go.
And as Ribbit is brought back up for the third or fourth time now,
I think it might have applied to me by mistake.
Yeah,
I
no
can't
problem.
target them.
I will fix it, and that
Thank you.
is unfortunately where we are going to pause for today.
Ooh. Well, we provoked a black dragon. Good job, everybody.
Ribbit, stop poisoning the rock.
The rock,
Uh,
the rock is a lifesaver. You used it before it was a lifesaver, but it has unfolded into being a lifesaver.
It always
Yes,
was
well
my
played,
lifesaver.
Shanks.
Sure.
Take it, this isn't
Like-
a milestone. That'd be nice to be 12th level.
Could
You
I
don't
don't
get
know how we're gonna get out of this.
12th level! That's how we get out of it. Full heal.
Throw what?
I was just gonna steal the tree one, jump in its mouth, and make the tree shoot up.
That would have been hilarious.
Do it.
But that is, like I said, where we are going to pause for today. You've got a week to try to figure out how to combat this. The rock is faster than the dragon.
Hey, St. Casper's.
And we're fine.
Rock is faster than the dragon.
If we don't
We're
care
just
about
wrapping up now,
Flynn,
but
we're
if you,
fine.
if you don't
Um,
care about Flynn, locked in a cage with an ancient black dragon attacking. Hey,
Oh, that's true.
this has been really
uh,
fun, and I
I'm not-
cannot wait for next weekend.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be around on Friday, I want to say.
Oh.
Yeah. Saturday, I should be here. Should be good for next Saturday.
Okay.
Friday, I don't think I can make it. I'm almost positive I can't.
All right.
Okie dokie. Well, then our next stream will be on Saturday, won't it? Probably.
Yes.
We'll find out. But
Thanks for watching, everybody.
and if you just tuned in, drop a follow so you can see us when we pop up next. We are giving away a couple months subscription to Xbox next week, and happy adventuring, everybody. I'm taking off.